Oh yeah, welcome in. Yeah, welcome in. Hey man, what's good, y'all? What's good? Hold on, let me turn my headphones up. What's good? Oh man, I need to fire up TikTok. That's the last thing I need to do. I need to fire up TikTok. You know, we doing this for the first time on another broadcasting software. So we just gonna see how it all shake out, all right? So let's get everybody in here. Let's get our bit. Let me get TikTok fired up, you know. And then shit, where you at? There you are. Hey, yeah, what's good? Why is it saying that? Just go live. Live event in progress. The title can't be changed within. Yeah. What's good, everybody? What's good? Let me. Hard encoder. Bro, I don't know what happened. H26. All right, that's fine too. We probably don't need to go. We probably don't need to go that high. All right, what's good, everybody? What's good? Hey, while y'all in here, y'all tell me about how's everyone's week has been, because I know we're gonna talk about mine. So everybody, you know, how's the week been? How's Friday treating you? Chrissy, what's good? It's getting harder to figure out who Casey will pick at now. We definitely gonna look at some draft stuff. We are definitely going to look at some draft stuff. But from what I'm hearing, yeah, it don't look too good for us. Bro, go live. Bro, I'm okay, switch to soft encoder. Virtual camera on, so TikTok is in its own little realm. Okay. Get over here. I like that hat, by the way. Oh yeah, this is from the homies too. I can definitely tell that story in a second. I'm just trying to figure out why. It's always something, but it's okay. This is why I'm very prevalent in all these things, so I can just do them. Okay, so boom. Virtual camera's off right now. Now we're gonna put virtual camera back on. That's on. Bang. Now let's go here. Settings. Long week, glad it's the weekend. I feel that, which is crazy because that's usually not my vibe, you know. I'm blessed and thankful to have a schedule that I usually just I get to make on my own. So I typically don't get crushed by like, oh, I can't wait till it gets to Friday. So now all of a sudden this just doesn't work. And my camera froze. All right, we got the camera back. It seemed like it wasn't froze that long. Okay, so there's something weird going on with TikTok. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can get it in its spot. It seemed like everything else is working. Everything is Gucci so far. I just need to figure out why this isn't working. Which is funny because guess who updated their drivers right before they went live? Actually, I didn't update them right before I went live. I updated them, but this is my first time going live since then, and I had a feeling something like this would happen. Okay. Boom. We got virtual camera running. Add source. Camera. Add. That's why that keeps happening. Because it keeps trying to pull my camera. Okay, boom. Flip. Add source. Gucci. Boom. Go live. Go live. Okay. We are finally locked in. That took way longer than it really should have. But that was only because for some reason it wouldn't connect everything together like it should have. But it seems like we are good now. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Everybody that's in here, y'all already know the plan, but go ahead, share this up. Bring your peoples in here. If you on YouTube, hit the like on the YouTube. You already know YouTube is the main hub for all of these things. So if you rock with me, head over to YouTube. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube already, I don't know what the hell you're doing. All right. And then I'm gonna get me a little beverage. I'm gonna reset myself for a little bit now that we got everything rocking and rolling. And we just gonna get started with a whole bunch because we got a whole lot to talk about. We got a whole lot to get through. In the last 2 weeks, we've had 2 tier lists that took up like 2 hours of time. I don't know if we're gonna do a tier list today, but I have noticed that it is quite the meta for engagement. I have noticed that. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of fun with the tier list lately. It's been astronomical and hilarious to see y'all not read at times, but that's just usually how that goes, you know? So, like I said, be a friend, tell a friend. If you just popping in on TikTok, welcome in. All right. It took a little bit to get TikTok fired up, but it seems like it's right. And I think I worked it out to where TikTok chat is now going to be in the overlay chat that y'all see on the screen. So unlike last week where I had to drag TikTok track over for y'all to see it, I think y'all might be able to see it. We'll see once TikTok get rolling. You know, once they get rolling, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it go. Okay. Also, I need to make this smaller so that way it's not in front of main chat. Can I extended chat, more chat settings? Can I take this chat and put it as a doc? That would be so fire. I don't think I can do that though, but it would be so fire though. But we just gonna put that right there. We're gonna put that right there. Plus, I know TikTok probably feel kind of left out because they just got kind of a blank screen. So, okay, we rocking out. We rocking out right now. We rocking out. We good. We looking good. Okay, everything in this place. Everything in this place. TikTok finally live. People pulling up in the joint. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all need to do, okay? Tap the screen, share the live. We in here, all right? I got a little extra things to do with the TikTok overlay. We moved damn streaming platforms, so I got to redo some things over here. So most of the screen is black, but at least y'all see me on here, so y'all know what the fuck going on, all right? Y'all know what to do. Like I said, tap the screen, share the live. We gonna get things started in a little bit. Give me a little beverage and beer. Okay. Also, Chrissy, it's absolutely amazing to hear that you're doing good. I'm not gonna lie. There's a handful going on. Okay. 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 Hey, sweetheart, how we doing? Okay. So now that everything is up and rolling, you already know what time it is. Welcome in. Woo! Welcome in. Man, oh man, oh man. It's Friday. It's good old Friday. Y'all know what we do here on these Fridays, right here on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok.com/Adrian Armour, Adrian Armour KC, wherever you happen to follow. We here live every Friday, and we just getting cranked out now. So, first of all, everybody welcome in, and how's everybody's week going? I think we got the multi-chat up to supreme functionality. I think not only will you be able to see YouTube, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick chat in one chat, you'll also see TikTok chat in there. So last week where TikTok chat was kind of rolling and a lot of people didn't get to see it, well, now I think that's going to change just depending on how TikTok want to act. As of right now, look like ain't nobody saying nothing. But there's people watching, so they know what I'm talking about right now. Oh yes, I'm curled up, making rest, hydration, and priority a happy. Hey, that's the best we got to do. That's the best we got to do. Matter of fact, there's a lot of people that need to take that as their mantra. No lie. Because man, oh man, that rest and hydration is real. Matter of fact, I'm kind of one of them. I can't even BS too much. I'm kind of one of them because there's a lot of times where I just be worried about everything else but what I really need to be worried about. And that's, A1 day one, that's yourself. All right. Speaking of that, everybody need to get some water. Hydrate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get myself right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So now, with that being said, let's talk about the week, yo. Because honestly, it's been a very interesting week, and I don't really know. Also, no Sonic ad. Sorry, W Sonic, but I didn't realize you were just sitting there in the middle. Hey, but shout out Sonic, man. Y'all got some delicious beverages, and you're trying to throw some beverages my way. Y'all know I'm a beverage connoisseur, so it just be like that. But y'all, let's chit chat. As y'all know, when we first spark up stream, we just chatting. We just chopping it up. We catching it up from the week, and then we figure out what's going on, and then we dive into some content. And I think today we gonna test out some games too, because I'm not streaming on what I typically stream on. Because it seems like it's not really cooperating a lot with my games. So I'm going to see if it works well with this. And then I can kind of compare and contrast how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But if games work on this, then we'll probably just keep it here. And honestly, what kind of disappoints me, I kind of like streaming on here a little bit better already. Like I can tell. I kind of like it already. So that's just going to kind of be how it is. But like I said, this week was a very interesting week for me. Last week we sat here and talked about, some photography stuff that I was doing, some extra jobs that I was doing on the side. And honestly, a lot of that put me in a very interesting position. Because for those that don't know, and I typically don't let a lot of people know any of this because I don't talk about my quote unquote real life like that. That's how I've always been. Like I've always kept work and professional stuff and creative stuff and home life and love life and sibling life. I've always kept those things separate because to me, they deserve their own separate energy, and some of them should be, protected and shielded from other things. That's just how I live life. I don't necessarily know if anyone taught me that. I think life has just taught me that I should operate that way, if that makes sense. So with that, a lot of people don't know what I do professionally, even though it's kind of tied to a lot of the things that I do content wise. Like I work with a lot of athletes, and I also make football content. It's not that there's a lot of people that start making football content in the hopes of working with, said athletes or said teams or anything like that. Like that's not where I'm at. So it's kind of a completely different thing, but I also do so many things on the side that just matriculate more experience, more awareness in the industry, more all of those things. Now, this past week, it put me in kind of a situation where I needed to sit back and figure out what I really wanted. Because on one end of my brain, I was kind of preparing for potentially having a pretty regular 9-to-5-ish kind of thing going on. You know, I was preparing my brain to eventually be the person that probably puts content as like, I don't want to say a third priority professionally, but it could ultimately be a third priority just because something financially is just taking care of more things. So it's got to have more attention, which it's not a bad thing. To me, that's a blessing. To me, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And if you find yourself in that situation, you have to have those conversations with yourself on what, you know, what takes priority and what really matters. Now, I say all this to say, let me get right real quick. I say all this to say this. This week, I pretty much got tried with the opportunity of facing something that, you know, growing up as a kid, you get told the exact opposite of this. When we're growing up, when we're taught as children, we're taught, you know, wake up early, head to school, make great grades, treat people with good respect. Sooner or later, once you graduate school, you go out and you earn a hardworking job, or you go to college. And you go to college, you get that degree to move even further into your field of work. And you grow that into hopefully being able to become financially stable, you know, buy a home, create a household and all those kind of things, and flourish from wherever you are from there. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that is not how Indianness works. And that's just kind of how that is. It's unfortunate, but that's just kind of how that is. I appreciate y'all tapping the screen on TikTok. I just saw you put Broncos and ring chasing. I appreciate that. Hey, you know what? Oh, matter of fact, it just showed up, y'all. TikTok chat is on the damn screen. Hey, shout out Parker Hilton. I appreciate you. One, for showing me that test, but also two, the Broncos are going to be somebody that a lot of people are going to have to deal with. And unfortunately, as a Chiefs fan, I'm going to have to see y'all motherfuckers all the time. So, hey, and look at that. It shows the damn TikTok notification on there, too. I should put it on the mobile joint, too. Hey, Parker Hilton, I appreciate you for the follow. Welcome in. Especially if you're a football fan. No, we on top, baby. Come on. All right. Okay. Now look. As I said, as a Chiefs fan, I gotta admit some things, but let's not get crazy here, all right? Okay. All right. Let's keep it together. Let's know where we at, okay? I'm just saying, okay? No, I broke character. Hey, the beautiful thing is I don't have no character. It's just me. All right, let me see if I can. Oh, I do have a chat up here. It's just very small. Let's see if we can make it big right here. Let's see if we can make it big, and then we gonna www. Let's see. I don't know what that really looked like. TikTok, you let me know. But we gonna see if you enjoy having chat up on mobile as well. You just stream TikTok? No, I am live on all platforms. So that's YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. I know TikTok doesn't like me talking about other platforms, so I got to resort to them as colors. But yes, I am a YouTube partner. I am a Kick partner, so I am live on all of those. What do I have the most viewers on? Viewers live, or just I put most of my time towards YouTube. We'll just put it that way. But I just started streaming live again, so it's a interesting demographic, you know. Like a lot of people aren't conditioned to me going live. So they're still getting used to like seeing me live and all that. Hey, we love to have you over here on the YouTube, man. On the YouTube, it's crispy over here, man. And honestly, I'm gonna be real. I might end up ceasing streaming on Twitch. I don't know yet, but it just doesn't ever feel like it's like a benefit for me. Especially when I just want people to go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of like is what it is. You play games or anything or just talking? A mixture of both. Yo, what camera do you use for live streaming? I get this question a lot. And I'm going to be honest with you, my camera is absolute overkill. You would never need to have a camera like this to stream at all. But I use a Sony A7 III. Don't do Twitch, too many big gamers, and it's so hard to get active views. Well, I mean, I have a Twitch profile. I was a Twitch affiliate for years. But when I stopped streaming a few years ago, I just cut my affiliation with it. So just getting back to it is kind of a different thing. But like now that I'm really like committed to YouTube, I just don't. I don't know, but I stream there because there's a lot of people that used to religiously watch me on Twitch. So like it's kind of like a free little watch since I'm not affiliated or anything. You just have to deal with Twitch's ads, not my ads as well. And then you can just come over here to YouTube. Yeah. So that's why I just multi-stream on all of them just in case. If somebody sees me and they're like, oh, I remember you used to stream on Twitch. It's like, yeah. Come over to YouTube or come over to TikTok. Come over to whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, to re-answer that question, I use a Sony A7 III as my camera with a Sigma 16 millimeter lens on the gang. And even before that, I was using a Sony A5100 with the same lens. Exact same lens. Boom, 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 boom. What are your plans for this stream? So right now, I always use the first little bit as I comment on the platform. Hey, Dan wants pizza. What's good? So today, my first hour and a half, usually I just chop it up with everybody. See how everybody's week been. We talk about my week for a little bit. And then today we're going to dive into some NFL draft stuff. That's going to be a big one. Because y'all know athletes are already starting to run tests. Athletes are already interviewing. I've kind of stayed away from most of the combine stuff so we could watch it here on stream. So there's a good bit of that. And then once we get done with that, we're testing games tonight because I'm streaming on a different joint and I think it's going to work better with my games. So probably a little Marvel Rivals. If so, if not, we may start Hogwarts Legacies tonight. We may start Hogwarts Legacy tonight. At least get through like character creation and stuff like that. Build something solid, and then maybe start walking into the thing. Oh, we gaming then? Yeah. We gaming for sure. Hey man, hey Dan. Look at that crispy ass membership badge by your name, man. This shit looking good. This shit looking real good. I see it in chat, man. It's looking crazy. Bet I'll come back. Hey, Parker Hilton, I appreciate you. I appreciate you massively. Hey, what's crazy? What's crazy is that the Denver Broncos fandom is kind of up. They kind of up right now. Hey, let's eat, man. Let's eat. Not gonna lie to you, I ate a little while ago though. Shout out Sonic. I had me a little Sonic triple All-American bacon smasher, man. This shit was delicious. I can't even flex. This shit was delicious. So, how everybody's week been? I ain't trying to get on here just bitch about mine. I know I was just in here bitching a second ago talking about how man, it seemed like life is just shaded in a different color than most people paint, you know. For the damn, I actually, this doesn't happen to me a lot. This is the first time in my life that this has been a phase for me. I have never been in a situation so much. I've never been in a situation where I've been overqualified, overperformed, reached all expectations, and the motherfucker still said no. Y'all know how crazy that is. Now I know right now we live in a land where it's very hard to really do anything. I don't know how this makes sense, but it's like it's hard to live, it's hard to eat, it's hard to drink, but they're like first world problems, not like real like damn we out here in the dirt, because well we not. But bro, it's pretty difficult, and when you make it difficult to be overqualified for a position and you still get a no, bro, that's tough. That is tough. The Pack got their new special ring coach, so hopefully he writes the ship. Yeah, I was about to say special rings. I don't know what that means. Hey, that's funny as hell. No, that new McDonald's hot honey wrap. Hey, everybody got to have a hot honey now. Everybody got a hot honey thing, which I feel like everybody's so behind on hot honey because damn Wingstop it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I grew up in the South. Well, hello. My wonderful sister is in the building. Speaking of the South. But the South been putting hot honey on everything. Bro, y'all just now, it was just up till a couple years ago, y'all started putting lemon pepper on things. Bro, we don't have lemon pepper on so much shit for so long. And now it's like, oh, now we got hot honey everywhere. Now we got this and that, bro. I'm telling y'all, the South somehow still runs so much culture, and motherfuckers be upset about it, man. But they'll damn sure make some money off of it. That shit be nasty 80% of the time.
You right.
Yeah, you right. Oh, so how was everybody's week? This is probably my first full breath of, I don't know. I haven't had a breath of fresh air in a minute. I have not. Like, I feel like once I get done with this stream, I'm probably right back to something else. Like, no lie. It probably will not surprise me. I'm not gonna lie, I put hot honey on everything. Hot honey is delicious. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that it's bad at all. There's just a lot of people that are just now, in the big 2026, just now figuring out what hot honey is. There are people now just now figuring out lemon pepper is not just I don't know, man. People got to update their kitchen and they seasoning skills up. Ain't nothing like my kitchen.
Facts.
A hot honey chicken biscuit for breakfast, straight fire. Hey, you ain't lying though. See, I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I'm just saying that now all of a sudden everybody is figuring out how to market it. Maybe that's what I'm saying. It's just finally starting to hit store shelves. It's no longer just a nice little thing that we plan to have. Talk about them Robinson burgers. Hey, I don't know if y'all know about this, right? But this is something about being able to cook your own things at your own time and be able to create them in a way that just sticks special to you, all right? And there's something about when my household would cook a certain dish, it became in the damn Hall of Fame of dishes, okay? To the point, it's named certain things. My sister just brought up the damn Robinson burgers. Man, you can't get a better burger if you went to motherfucking Gordon Ramsay. Couldn't do it at all. I guarantee you. Because the motherfuckers was great. It was great too. And it's simple. It's all it needed to be. It's simple. Same thing with meatball subs in my parents' house, man. We have meatball sub day. Crazy work. You would think a damn Italian chef in that hoe. Sitting there with the damn mozzarella. Man, it's good shit. It's good shit. It's good shit. We'd be up there whipping up anything. We somehow make Tyson chicken tenders look like they came out the damn restaurant. But that's just us, man. I don't know if y'all be whipping it up like that in y'all kitchen. I don't even know if y'all be cooking. I'm not gonna lie. There's some of y'all, especially that be complaining in my comment section, there's some of y'all I don't think can cook. So, like, I don't even know. Leave it to McDonald's to be late. Nah, if anything, McDonald's been building a case study on this for years. They know better. Facts. And it could be a straight bag salad. It wouldn't matter. We turn it into full dishes. I hate when it won't show me that I'm live, so I can't see what it looks like. Kind of bothers me a little bit. All right, but I am glad that I have now figured out the master of all chats. And now I have all of y'all included. So nobody feels like that they're not in, you know, they're not in the conversation. That's pretty much what I wanted. So to wrap up my week, y'all, I just had a busy week. That's really what that was. I got disappointed ultimately. I got disappointed because I convinced myself that I was meant for the conventional. You know, there's a lot of times where maybe stuff like content, stuff like being an artist, stuff like being a musician, stuff like, let's just call it this creative era, okay? The one thing that's very difficult about this creative era is that everyone looks at it and they think that it's the easy route. They said, oh, I wish I could just press a button and play games and people just pay my bills. They think that, oh, I wish I could just record videos and be on YouTube and like that'll make all my money. And unfortunately, that's not how that shit work at all. It's not how that shit works at all in any point in time at all. I somehow convinced myself that I was meant for a 9-to-5. I convinced myself that I had passion to put on a polo and be cool.
Holy yep, you can holy scroll if you don't like it.
Right? Get your shit together. It's TikTok. It's actually easier for you to leave a post than it is to be here. Matter of fact, it took you more effort to type holy yap than it would have been for you to tap the damn screen and hit the follow button because we're on the way to 10K. All right? So you better figure it out. Oh, you thought I was yapping too much I couldn't reply? You must have thought this was a recording. You thought you were just going to slide through? I wasn't going to say shit. You didn't even say, hey, how's your week? What's going on? You didn't say hey to nobody in the chat. You ain't no Good Friday or nothing. But I appreciate you for the follow, though. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. So like I was saying in my damn yap session, every day there's somebody that gets on the internet and says, man, my life would be easier if I could just sit on YouTube, make videos, and make money because people gonna pay my bills. And that's not how that worked. You looking at a dude that honestly just convinced himself that he was worth a 9-to-5, that belittles his talent, doesn't take it in the value that it actually is, but would beg him to work in any capacity for a discounted rate. I convinced myself that that's what I was supposed to do. And boy, oh boy, am I so damn thankful that I was wrong. Because guess what? That means we all in with this. That means I'm pushing all my chips in. Is it easy to do this shit? Absolutely not. Is it easy to be a content creator? Is it easy to be an artist? Has it ever been easy to be a musician or creative in any sense? Fuck no. But guess what? I'm not going to be the man that skipped grades, that set records, that became a manager before even understanding what real purpose of damn driven life was, but turned that bitch around and became one of the most profitable managers in said franchise history. What I'm not going to do is sit here and belittle my game because motherfuckers don't know better. So guess what? We all in on this bitch, all right? YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, live every Friday. We got the games. We got the NFL. We got more sports on the way. I got a call. I got a very interesting call to have next week about more live sports coming to the channel. And guess what? They're going to be live watches as it's happening. So we working on some really dope stuff. So honestly, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that now my mind has been erased of any further responsibility of me thinking that I was going to go and work, even if it was a 9-to-5 job. Holy shit. All right, y'all. So with that being said, we got some shit to watch, okay? And I wanted to also watch some stuff with y'all because we haven't watched things live as a community yet. Y'all just be watching me watch stuff live every once in a while, you know? And I need to start testing how things work while streaming on YouTube. I need to start stretching the parameters so I know what I can do and not just assume or do whatever. 1,000 likes on TikTok, man. Y'all doing it. Y'all doing it. So for those that are here, I got a question. I got a few videos I want to watch, but we gonna pick the topic first. Are we gonna go NFL first, or are we gonna do some Marvel stuff first? Because I got a few things from both that I want to watch. We're gonna do Marvel stuff. We're gonna do football stuff first. I need to see it in the chat. Oh, and then we also got the new Mortal Kombat 2 trailer that just dropped too. I ain't watched that yet, so I got that in the bank too. I got it in the bank too. I'll say this. It definitely really warmed up in here though. Definitely warmed up in here. Bro really came in here and said holy yap like that was gonna throw me off. Hey, I feel that. I feel that so much. I'm not gonna lie. If I could take something to knock me out tonight, or put my brain at ease. But I love you so much, and I appreciate you jumping in here. I feel like I'm on the like fourth leg of work today, but this ain't nowhere close to work. I love doing this shit. I love doing this shit. Yeah. Okay, well since so we just gonna do this on me then. We gonna do
everybody.
All right. Yeah. There we go. And we gonna hit that. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want this a little more like that. And then the bottom is kind of cool because y'all don't be paying attention to that anyways. All right, so we gonna watch a little sports stuff before we get into combine stuff. And then just kind of like warm up and feel where we at. But this video right here is something that I enjoy so much. All right. It's when mocking Patrick Mahomes cost Joe Burrow everything. Now, recently we have done multiple football tier lists that have associated a lot of teams that, you know, honestly don't have a great talking record with me. You know, they don't like the way I speak about their team. They don't like the way that I believe their team either has hope or faith. Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals are two of them teams that just can't they can't stand hearing me. And unfortunately for them, they just gonna have to deal with that shit. So with that, we gonna watch what happened, because the Cincinnati Bengals is one of those teams that I have constantly said, if they stop being so damn over emotional and get somebody to protect Joe Burrow, they should be in pretty good pace. But unfortunately, they haven't figured that out yet. So I'm interested to see what this video is gonna say.
Everybody always mentions the Mahomes versus Allen rivalry, but to me, that's not a real one. Josh has never beat Pat in the playoffs and hasn't even made a Super Bowl. But the rivalry Patrick Mahomes had with Joe Burrow was something special. Mike Hilton on the sideline after beating the Bills and saying,
"We'll see y'all in Burrowhead."
Not Arrowhead, but Burrowhead. The Cincinnati Bengals had beaten Mahomes 3 straight times.
Hey, and I just want to say, that right there was just enough to make everybody say, man,
Fuck these ugly ass Tigers, bitch.
no, hell no. Bro, I'm telling y'all, the second Burrowhead hit the Kansas City air, man, you would have thought the meat that was smoking in the air was motherfucking brisket. No, it had to be
These motherfuckers here.
Oh man, Kansas City was heated about that shit.
Times, and they were headed back to Kansas City for the AFC Championship game again, and they wanted everyone to know it. But here's the thing about poking a wounded animal. Sometimes the animal bites back.
Facts.
Before any of this makes any sense, you have to understand what Patrick Mahomes already was by the time Joe Burrow entered the league. Mahomes took over as the Chiefs starter in 2018 and immediately looked like something the NFL hadn't seen in years. He threw for 5,097 yards, 50 touchdowns, and 12 interceptions. He won the MVP in just his first full season as a starter. The Chiefs won 12-4. He was only 23 years old. I mean, nobody does that, except for Dan Marino. And he didn't slow down. Kansas City made the AFC Championship in 2018, won the Super Bowl in 2019, and went back to the Super Bowl in 2020. By the time the 2021 season already kicked off, Mahomes had already accomplished more than most quarterbacks do in their entire career. 2 Super Bowl appearances, 1 ring, 1 MVP, and a contract extension that made him the highest paid player in NFL history at the
Hey, I got a question for y'all real quick. If Mahomes were to retire this year, you know, maybe he comes back from the injury. Maybe we don't even add any extra superlatives to his resume. Maybe he just comes back, has a decent season, maybe at least gets in contention for the playoffs. Let's not add no more rings. If that were to happen, is he considered a Hall of Famer already right now in this state in his career? Is Patrick Mahomes a Hall of Famer? It's honestly an honest question. I think it's a very honest question. I appreciate you for the rose. I think it's a pretty honest question, okay? Because I don't know, man. There's some, and let's also be honest. Does the Hall of Fame matter anymore? Because I don't know. Not having Bill Belichick as the first ballot Hall of Famer really kind of fucks some shit up.
time. He was only 25 and the AFC was his conference, and that wasn't a debate. Now enter Joe Burrow. The Bengals drafted Joe Burrow first overall in 2020 out of LSU, where he just put up one of the greatest college seasons ever. But the team he walked into was a mess. Cincinnati had gone 2-14 the year before. The offensive line was bad, genuinely one of the worst in football. The roster had holes everywhere, and before Burrow could even finish his rookie year, he tore his ACL in week 11. So while Mahomes was hoisting Lombardi trophies and stacking accolades, Burrow was rehabbing a knee and trying to prove he belonged on an NFL field. The trajectories couldn't have been more different. One guy was already the king, the other was still trying to fight to survive. But Burrow came back in 2021 and the Bengals looked different. He threw for 4,611 yards, 34 touchdowns, and had a passer rating of 108.3. Jamar Chase, his college teammate and the team's first round pick that year, immediately became one of the most dangerous receivers in football.
Facts.
Cincinnati finished 10-6 and made the playoffs for the first time in 6 years. And the narrative started shifting. Burrow was cool, confident, and stylish. He carried himself like someone who had already decided he was elite. He wasn't loud about it, but the body language was unmistakable. Joe Burrow wasn't just a quarterback. He was becoming a brand.
Hey, y'all see this shit right here, man. Hey, they just, and if y'all haven't watched any of my NFL reactions, y'all don't know this, but I stripped Joe Burrow of all his nicknames, okay? He was no Joe Burr. He was no Joe Burr. He wasn't none of them, okay? He is Joseph Burrow. all the way enunciated, all the way put together. Because unfortunately, the past few years, he ain't done shit. And sadly, the Cincinnati Bengals hadn't done shit around him to really accompany that. So that's unfortunate.
And then came January 2nd, 2022. Kansas City traveled to Cincinnati in week 17. And the Chiefs had already locked up the 1 seed, so the stakes were different for each team. But Burrow didn't play like it was a meaningless game. He threw for 446 yards and 4 TDs. Jamar Chase had 266 yards and 3 scores, including an impossible 3rd and 27 conversion that essentially sealed the game. The Bengals won 34-31, and nobody in the league had beaten Mahomes like that. But the regular season was one thing. 3 weeks later, they'd be going to Arrowhead for the AFC Championship game, and Mahomes would be waiting. The 2021 AFC Championship game was played January.
Wow. 25 roses on damn TikTok. Holy. I appreciate you so much. Hey, this is a crazy pause on Joe Burrow. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy pause on Joe Burrow. Also, what I was about to say, y'all. Shout out to the homie on YouTube saying get the likes up. Y'all already know, get the likes up on YouTube, man. Get the likes up on YouTube, man. Something I just realized. I don't know if y'all realized it. I don't know if the Cincinnati Bengals are ever going to get back to the Super Bowl. I don't know if it's going to happen. I think their time to win a ring was like then. It was right then. It was right then in that moment. I don't know if they're ever going to get back, man.
30th, 2022 at Arrowhead Stadium. The Bengals were 7-point underdogs, and nobody outside of Cincinnati gave them a real shot. Mahomes had gone 2-1 in AFC Championship games up to that point, only losing to the GOAT in one of them. His home playoff record was essentially a closed case, and the Chiefs were the Chiefs. For the first half, it looked like what everyone expected. Kansas City came out and dominated. Mahomes hit Tyreek Hill for an early touchdown, then added scores to Travis Kelce and Mecole Hardman. The Chiefs built a 21-3 lead by halftime, and the Bengals looked like exactly what most people thought they were. A young team that had gotten a little too far in the bracket. But here's where the game gets interesting. The second half was a completely different game. The Bengals came out and started moving the ball. Burrow found Samaje Perine on a 41-yard touchdown pass to cut it to 21-10. Then Jamar Chase caught a 2-yard score to tie it at 21. Evan McPherson hit a 52-yard field goal to put Cincinnati ahead 24-21 with 21.
Fucking Dan Sorensen sighting. Hey, man, you want to know so crazy about seeing this jersey right now? There was a point in time, and this is how I know that the Kansas City Chiefs fandom is now so mixed with so many like veteran fans versus people that just caught on to the brand because the logo's starting to get bright right now. Seeing 49 out here in this clip is hilarious because there's a point in time where our defense was struggling a little bit. Our defense was struggling a little bit, and they're like, "Oh man, if we don't get Dan Sorensen back on the field." Some of y'all asking for some shit y'all don't really want, okay?
Evan McPherson hit a 52-yard been loud all day. Suddenly,
I'm just being real.
Mahomes had the ball back with the chance to win it, and he drove the Chiefs into field goal range, and Harrison Butker tied it at 24 with no time left in regulation. But in overtime, Patrick got the ball first, and it seemed like the story was already written. He's going to walk it off, and that's going to be that. But instead, he threw an awful interception. After the Bengals got the ball, Joe moved them right down the field, and McPherson hit the walk-off field goal from 31 yards, and Bengals win 27-24. A second-year QB had just beaten Patrick Mahomes in his own building in the AFC Championship game, coming back from 18 points down. The narrative that had been building quietly all season exploded overnight. Burrow wasn't just good, he was something different.
Facts.
He was the kind of quarterback who could walk into Arrowhead and take over the game in the second half when the moment was the biggest. Now, some context matters here. Mahomes finished that game with 275 yards and 3 TDs and 2 interceptions. He took 4 sacks and got hit constantly.
68 roses on TikTok. Thank you, sweetie.
The Chiefs' offensive line had issues all second half, and Mahomes was forcing throws under pressure in a way that didn't look like him. The Bengals' defense deserved credit. This wasn't just Burrow outplaying Mahomes; it was Cincinnati's whole team showing up when it mattered.
Bro,
but
this
the story
was
the NFL media ran
this
with
was
simple.
Cincy's last
Burrow
time
beat
playing
Mahomes,
defense,
and Bengals now own the Chiefs. And honestly, you couldn't blame anyone for telling it that way. The result was the result. Cincinnati went on to the Super Bowl, where they lost to the Rams on a late Matt Stafford drive. It stung, but the future looked wide open. Burrow was only 25, and Chase was just a rookie who put up 1,455 yards. The Bengals were clearly built to compete for years. And then the 2022 regular season started, and they backed it up. Cincinnati went 12-4. Burrow threw for 4,475 yards and 35 touchdowns with just 12 interceptions. The offense was one of the best in football, and T. Higgins was developing into a legitimate number 2 weapon alongside Chase. The team had real depth, real identity, and real belief. The question heading into the 2022 season wasn't whether the Bengals could compete with Kansas City. The question was whether Kansas City could compete with the Bengals. That's how far the power had shifted in 2 years, especially after the offseason the Chiefs had.
Tyreek Hill has been traded from Kansas City to Miami.
Now, nobody knew what to expect after the trades and
Why
starting all
was
these
it so
rookies,
loud
but
like
one
that?
person specifically wasn't concerned at all. Mahomes, meanwhile, put together his own strong 2022 campaign, to say the least. 5,250 yards, 41 touchdowns, first team All-Pro, another MVP. The Chiefs went 14-3, and on paper, it looked like 2 freight trains headed towards each other. In Week 13, they met again. The result didn't change anything anyone had already believed. It just made the Bengals louder about it. December 4th, 2022, my birthday. I remember watching this at my favorite restaurant, shout out Red Robin, and I thought the Chiefs were finally going to overcome it. The Bengals hosted the Chiefs at Paycor Stadium. This wasn't the playoffs, but it didn't feel like a regular season game either. Every time these two teams played at this point, it carried weight. The history was too fresh, the stakes were too obvious. Whoever won this game would spend the rest of the season knowing they had the other team's number. Burrow was locked in from the start. He went 25-31 for 286 yards and 2 TDs, completing over.
All right, hold on, y'all. I'm like slick adjusting this on the fly right now.
Just methodical, precise execution.
Hold on, we just got a damn dolphin on TikTok. I don't even know what that is or what it even, if it looked like anything on TikTok. I was just trying to get the ratio so the overlay wasn't in front of my face no more, because I can finally see it on my phone. So I can put this in the right spot. And I feel like that's the right spot. Yeah, that looks really good. I appreciate you so much for the dolphin and the heart puff. Holy. And almost 2,000 likes on TikTok. Okay, I think we're locked. And if I'm not mistaken, y'all, we're like less than 50 away from 10K on TikTok. That's about where we are. I know we around the like 50-40 kind of range. So, W y'all, man.
Houston against the best defense Kansas City could put on the field. The Bengals won 27-24 for the 3rd straight time against Mahomes. 3 straight losses, that was the number. 3 times Patrick had lined up against Burrow and came away with nothing. For a quarterback who had essentially been unbeatable in the AFC for 4 years, that streak was jarring. No other team in the conference had done anything close to this. The Ravens hadn't, the Bills hadn't, and the Bengals had walked into this rivalry as massive underdogs, and now, by every measure that mattered, they owned it. The media fully bought in. The narrative was set. Burrow was Mahomes' kryptonite. The Bengals had figured him out, and Cincinnati was the team to beat in the AFC. Full stop. And look, it wasn't hard to see why people felt that way. The evidence was right there. 3 games, 3 outcomes, all going in the same direction, and the tape backed it up. But here's what was happening underneath all of that. The Bengals were legitimately one of the best teams in football at this point. They weren't winning because of some scheme tricks or lucky bounces. Burrow was playing at an elite level. The offense was explosive, the defense was improved, and Cincinnati had genuine Super Bowl talent. They also had the confidence that came with beating Patrick 3 straight times, and that wasn't arrogance, it was earned. Now, Joe's public persona had fully crystallized at this point.
Hey, Strife. I think I just realized something. I think you might be behind on the live. First of all, shout out to YouTube for being able to watch the whole thing. You know, you can even go back and watch in real time. But I think you're behind because you just answered my question about Mahomes, and I think I asked that 15 minutes ago. But by the time you get to this part of the video, skip to the live part.
The fur coats, the sunglasses, the effortless cool. He picked up the nickname Joe Burr, and it fit him perfectly. He wasn't trash talking in press conferences, but the vibe was unmistakable. This was a guy who had decided he was the best quarterback in the AFC and was playing like it every single week. The swagger wasn't performed, it was just who he was, and that attitude spread through the locker room. When you beat the best team in the conference 3 times in a row, it now changes how you carry yourself, and the Bengals believe they were the standard. Not a challenger, not a rising team, but the standard. That's the context you need to fully understand what happened next, because when Mike Hilton walked off the field after the Bills game and said what he said, it didn't come out of nowhere. It came from a team that owned the Golden Boy and was heading back to Arrowhead for the AFC Championship with genuine belief they were the better team. The problem was what they did with it. There's a difference between believing you're going to win and telling the other team's city that their stadium belongs to you now. One is competitive fire and the other is bullets and
holy.
And the Chiefs
Holy.
Bengals.
Bro, we just got one of them damn everlasting
Galaxies on TikTok.
and hit 2,000 likes on TikTok, man. Look, I don't even know if I can use this rewatch as a YouTube video. It's just me shouting out TikTok the whole
Beat the
time.
Bills 27-10 in the divisional round, but it wasn't close. Cincinnati controlled the game from start to finish, and the defense made Josh Allen look uncomfortable for most of the afternoon. It was a statement win and the kind of performance that makes the rest of the league take notice. And then Mike Hilton took to the nearest camera.
See y'all in Burrowhead.
See y'all at Burrowhead. That was the quote. Short, direct, and aimed straight at Kansas City. Not Arrowhead Stadium, where the Chiefs had played since 1972. Burrowhead. The implication
You
was
have
clear.
no
That
reason
stadium
to
didn't belong to the
apologize
Chiefs
at
anymore. It
all,
belonged
not
to Joe
even in the
Burrow. It
slightest.
belonged to Cincinnati. Now, to be fair to Mike, the Bengals had earned the right to feel good about themselves. They had beaten Mahomes obviously multiple times in a row, and they had just won the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead the year before. The confidence wasn't coming from thin air. There was a real foundation underneath it. But there's a version of confidence that stays internal, that fuels your preparation and sharpens your focus. And then there's a version where you rename the other team's stadium after your quarterback on national TV.
Right.
Those are two vastly different things.
Bro, I'm
Hilton
telling
wasn't
you.
alone either. The Cincinnati mayor got involved, publicly taunting Kansas City ahead of the game. The city was loud, the fan base was even louder, and
No, hold on, run it back.
TV. Those are two vastly different things. Hilton wasn't alone either. The Cincinnati mayor got involved,
And this goofy fuck, bro, this goofy fuck thought he was actually doing something. This dude really got up in front of this camera and started talking all that good shit. And then the damn Cincinnati Bengals hadn't been worth a fucking
Dime cents.
Sound like you should shut the fuck up and maybe got the roads fixed or something. I'm sure they got so many other things to be worried about other than this. It's a damn shame.
publicly taunting Kansas City ahead of the game. The city was loud, the fan base was even
Yeah,
louder.
they were
and
loud
the
as
whole
shit.
narrative heading into the AFC Championship game was built around the idea that the Bengals were going to go back into Arrowhead Stadium and do what they had already done. Walk in, take over, and walk out with the W. But
It's
here's the thing about
crazy.
Patrick Mahomes. He doesn't need any extra motivation. The guy shows up to every game prepared to win. But if you want to give him a reason to be locked in from the very first snap, announcing to the world that his home stadium has a new name is a reasonable way to do it. Travis Kelce heard the comments. The entire Chiefs locker room heard the comments, and Kansas City, which had been bounced from the playoffs the year before by this same Bengals team, was not in a forgiving mood.
Oh,
There's
we
a
were
pattern in
hot.
sports where teams that have been dominant for a long time develop a kind of institutional anger when someone challenges their dominance publicly. It was the Patriots before them for 20 years, and now the Chiefs had been the class of the AFC for 4 straight years before Burrow showed up. They had been to 2 Super Bowls in that stretch, winning 1. Mahomes had never lost back-to-back playoff games, and now a team that had beaten them 3 straight times in a row was calling their stadium by a different name in front of the entire country. The Bengals had the results to back up the confidence, and Kansas City wasn't afraid of Cincinnati. They were angry at them. And that's a way more dangerous version of the Chiefs than the one that had just shown up expecting to win. The 2022 AFC Championship game was set. Bengals at Arrowhead, January 29, 2023, and we were all tuned in. The Bengals were coming in with 3 straight wins over Mahomes, a full city behind them, and a nickname for the stadium they were about to play in. The Chiefs were coming in with something quieter and more focused. There was a real calm before the storm. January 29th, 2023, Arrowhead Stadium, or Burrowhead, depending on who you ask. The Bengals came in riding high off of everything we've talked about. Cincinnati had every reason to believe this game was going to go the exact same way the last 3 had. But Kansas City had a different energy from the opening snap. Mahomes was precise early, not flashy, not improvising, just methodical and sharp. The Chiefs controlled the tempo from the start, moving the ball efficiently and keeping the Bengals offense on the sidelines. Kansas City's offensive line, which had been a liability in previous matchups against Cincinnati's pass rush, held up far better than they had the year before. Mahomes had time to go through his reads. He wasn't scrambling to survive. He was operating.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey man, where the hell the did this shit, what the hell? It really just threw this whole thing out of whack. But damn, I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in. Some of these throws from Mahomes, man.
And keeping the Bengals offense on the sideline. Kansas City's offensive
also,
line,
this
which
catch
had been
from
a
damn
liability in
MVS
previous matchups
was
against
golden.
Cincinnati's pass rush, held up far better than they had the year before. Mahomes had time to go through his reads. He wasn't
Hey, this is crazy.
scrambling.
And I'm pretty sure this was the season where MVS couldn't catch a damn cold. But man, he got that some bitch.
He was operating. The Bengals hung around, and that's honestly the best way to describe it. Cincinnati obviously wasn't blown out, and Burrow made some plays, and so did Jamar Chase, especially on some big fourth downs. The offense moved the ball in stretches, but the swagger that had defined this team all season, the loose, confident, we've been here before energy, didn't show up in the same way it had during the regular season. The Chiefs were faster to the ball, tighter in coverage, and more physical at the line of scrimmage than the Bengals had seen from them before. Kansas City had clearly watched the tape from all three losses and made adjustments. Mahomes finished with 326 yards and 2 TDs, no turnovers, and he took the Chiefs on 2 long scoring drives in the second half that chewed clock and kept Burrow watching from the bench. Now, the final sequence of this game is something Bengals fans will argue about for probably a really long time. The game was tied 20-20 late in the fourth quarter, and with a chance to tie or take the lead, Mahomes had the ball. The offense had moved the ball close to Cincinnati territory. Then Mahomes scrambled towards the sideline and got hit out of bounds. The official threw a flag. It was a late hit. The penalty gave Kansas City a fresh set of downs and put Harrison Butker in field goal range. Bengals fans were furious, and the call was controversial at first, but on replay and a few years removed, honestly, that was just a really dumb play. The man was like 3 steps out of bounds, and he still hit him.
I am glad I am hearing this from someone objectively making the fucking video and just speaking from his vision. Because holy shit, still to this day, Cincinnati Bengals fans be yelling at me and kicking and screaming and bitching and whining and moaning, talking about something.
Man, yo, flapping quarterback cost us a Super Bowl.
That's not how that shit work, man. You know who cost you the Super Bowl?
Then Mahomes scrambled towards the sideline and got hit.
This motherfucker right here. He the one that did that. To the point, he even knew. He knew. He said, oh, man, why? That's why he turned his head so quick. He said, shit.
They got him.
He knew. It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame.
Late hit. The penalty gave Kansas City a fresh set of downs and put Harrison Butker in field goal range.
That's bad play. That's bad football. That's bad IQ.
And the call was controversial at first, but on replay and a few years removed, honestly, that was just a really dumb play.
Yes,
the man was like 3 steps out of bounds, and he still hit him. Cincinnati's sideline erupted, but the flag stood, and the drive continued. With Butker hitting the game-winning field goal, the Bengals got the ball back with like 3 seconds left, and Kansas City wound up winning 23-20.
Yeah,
the Bengals didn't just lose. They had talked all
that makes
trash
sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's a hard thing to process. Cincinnati had been the better team in stretches. Burrow had opportunities, but they couldn't capitalize. That's football. Mahomes, to his credit,
you live now? Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. It's funny. I literally just read your and ads and just woke my ass up for work. Yeah. Welcome in. Man, fuck the Bengals. All right.
Call could win the game, and that's what elite quarterbacks do. They find a way to win the game. After the final whistle, Travis Kelce grabbed the microphone during the celebration and delivered his response to the Cincinnati mayor, who had spent the week talking trash.
For that Cincinnati mayor, know your role and shut your mouth, you jabroni.
It was loud and it was direct, and it landed.
And immediately, The Rock got on the phone and said,
"Hey, motherfucker! What? Hey, you just using my shit? Better calm down on that. Don't think you putting that on the t-shirt."
Ended exactly the way Kelce intended. The Bengals had walked into that week with all the words, and Kansas City walked out with the trophy. Mahomes had answered every piece of trash talk on the field, and Kelce handled the rest. The revenge arc was complete. But the real story, the one that would define both franchises for years, was just beginning. Because what happened after that AFC Championship game didn't just settle a rivalry, it separated two franchises headed.
Yeah! Yo, what's good? How we doing? Hey, we just first time, rocking it out, bringing everybody in. We got to see what's up. How we doing? Hey, I'm doing good. Getting back into streaming, getting things rolling. Happy to kind of get back in motion. So I'm doing good. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, no, it's been a minute all over the place. I've kind of been like just hunkered down in my zone. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it's been working. So I can't even be too mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't even be too mad. And that's why I'm just thankful for thankful to have things rocking and rolling, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta, and that's just how it be. That's just how it be, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad to see you popping in here. This is part of the reason why I still keep, you know, that's why I still multi-stream on everything. Even though like I'm really like honed in on YouTube. That's why I like to multi-stream on everything, because you just never know who pops in on like other platforms while I'm walking in. So I appreciate you for stopping in, man.
They became the defining dynasty of the 2020s and the team that every other franchise is measuring itself against. Mahomes now has 3 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 league MVPs, and a playoff record.
Have to. Hey, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you massively, because man, there's some people that claim they rock with me, and trust me, they don't be showing up for shit. So I appreciate you, man. What you say on reacting to wrestling? We could put some wrestling in the fold. But see, this is the hard thing, though. This is the hard thing. Hold on, let me full screen for this real quick. This is the hard thing about wrestling. You would think, with me being a former professional wrestler, that I have a built-in wrestling audience. You would think that that would be the case. But because my channel and most of my platforms blew up from football, there's not a lot of people that know my wrestling side of me, which like it's kind of funny to me, but that's cool. It allows me to be able to explore a whole nother subgenre of myself that some people just get surprised by. But every time I put out wrestling content, bro, no one fucking cares. They look at that shit and they said,
No wrestling video, huh? Fucking loser.
and they don't look at that shit at all. At all. I did what I thought was shout out damn to the Let Me Cooks 35 Let Me Cooks. See, TikTok, I'm with you now, because now that it can pop up on my screen and it's in my chat, I'm locked in now. TikTok, you'll never be forgotten until you fuck up again. But you'll never be forgotten. So I want to do wrestling reacts. I want to do a wrestling series. I want to get back into playing 2K and stuff like that. But bro, sometimes people just don't be fucking with it, and I don't know. Maybe I need to do it better. But I think my last wrestling 2K series was fire. I think it was fire. I think it was one of the best gaming series that I came out with. And no one fucking cared past the second episode. It's kind of tough. Game live, it's kind of tough. I know wrestling goes well with football and gaming, but I see your point. And honestly, what's kind of difficult is that it's so fucking hard to keep up with the product. Like if we're talking about WWE, you got to have 82 memberships to watch all of the programming, you know? It takes out don't fuck up. No, that's on the gang. Please don't fuck up. Pay-per-view shows Raw and SmackDown. I mean, I'm cool with that. I keep up with those kind of on the side. So I could probably pay a little more attention, but still, like, damn, shout out to the gold medals on TikTok. Shout out to the gold medals on TikTok. Hey, you know what's crazy? I found out that YouTube Vertical has the same kind of joint, you know, like the rubies and the gifts and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know how my portrait shows up on YouTube. Like, I don't know if you have to you have to run into a short of mine. And then it's like how it is on TikTok, where it like shows that I'm live and then it takes you to a portrait version. Hold on, let me see if I can test it real quick. Okay, boom. Here's that. Oh, it does say that I'm live. No, it takes you to the full version. It doesn't take you to the portrait version. Interesting. Okay, I'm interested on how that works. But I'll dive into that when I'm not live with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I found out that they also have the same kind of like monetary thing like TikTok, and I know that they've been testing that. I just didn't know that it was out already. So that's kind of dope. Do I? Oh, that might be the question. Oh, I do have dual stream on. Heard. I used to watch for free till they shut that shit down. Yeah, they shut all that shit down. Dude, that should be pissing me off. Then they keep taking it off of the sites that. Yeah, bro. I don't know. TikTok is strange. And for a while, especially when I was starting to get like real big pops off of TikTok, I was like, yo, this platform's gonna help me carry this and that, and I'm gonna be able to do X, Y, and Z with it and all that kind of stuff. And then, bro, once the whole conversion happened and all of that, TikTok just hadn't been hitting the same. It hadn't been hitting the same. And it's like having to reevaluate and rework all knowledge of the platform. But as I had mentioned before, I am talking with a known sports broadcasting company that has reached out to me and is very interested in me live streaming sport events as they're going on. Hey, I appreciate y'all for the likes on YouTube. Shout out to y'all with the likes on YouTube. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, live sports as they're happening. So we can do live reactions to certain things. It just all depends on you know, what they come with on this call. We'll see what events that they have. They did tell me it's everything from professional wrestling to MMA to soccer games to basketball games, big three, stuff like that. So we could be seeing some really dope live sports reactions on here. You know, bringing y'all in and being able to, you know, simulcast or dual cast sports as they're happening. Like that's kind of where I was hoping this would go to anyways, you know? So I'm really happy about that. That's going to be really dope. So excited for that because that's going to be a good ass time. That's going to be a good ass time for sure. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking up there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, Gucci. We right. I was just making sure everything was still live and rolling. You know, sometimes, man, you turn around, it don't be like that. All right, let's finish this video, man. What are we doing? Let's finish this video, man.
Ever played. When you look at what he's done before the age of 30, the argument for top 3 all time isn't a stretch anymore. It's the honest assessment. The infrastructure Kansas City built around him never stopped working. Andy Reid kept scheming, the front office kept finding pieces, Travis Kelce stayed, and when one weapon left, another emerged. The Chiefs didn't just get lucky with Mahomes, they built an organization capable of maximizing him every single.
What the hell did I just see on my screen?
Reid kept scheming, the front office kept finding pieces, Travis Kelce stayed, and when one weapon left, another emerged. The Chiefs the front office kept finding pieces, Travis Kelce stayed, and when one weapon.
All right, I've been rocking with this video for a little bit, but when he said when one weapon left, resorting to Tyreek Hill, he said another one came.
Weapon left, another emerged.
Ain't no way we talk about fucking Darius Toney like this. Ain't no way damn possible. Man, you talk about Mr. Bricks for Hands himself? No disrespect to KT, man, but I'm not gonna lie, you didn't have your most prolific season. If it wasn't for, you know, a punt return or two, kick return or two, motherfucker, this shit right here, It's why they didn't even show him really fully. They just showed this one clip. They didn't even show a highlight of said weaponry
Type situations he would be doing.
They just showed this.
The Chiefs didn't just get lucky with
A fucking quick flash.
Mahomes. They built an organization capable of maximizing him every
quick
single year.
flash.
That's what separates a good team from a dynasty.
It showed fucking Sky Moore too. What are we doing? Hey, these are the jokes that Mahomes took to the dance. I hope y'all remember that, all right?
Good teams have great players. Dynasties have systems that sustain greatness.
Hey,
Now,
they
look
don't
at
want to
this.
hear that though.
The Bengals haven't made the playoffs since the AFC Championship loss, not once. The window that looked wide open in January 2023, the one with Burrow at 26, Chase in his second year, and Higgins developing into a legitimate 1B, that window didn't stay open the way everyone expected. Burrow had a wrist injury in November 2023 and missed the rest of that season. He came back in 2024 and played at an MVP level, 4,918 yards, 43 touchdowns, and 108.5 passer rating, all while making a second Pro Bowl. The individual performance was elite, but the team still missed the playoffs at 9-8. Then in 2025, a turf toe injury cost him significant time again, and Cincinnati's season fell apart before it ever really started. However, the injuries don't tell the whole story. The Bengals went cheap on the offensive line, the same offensive line that got Burrow killed early in his career and never fully fixed it. The supporting cast that surrounded him in 2021 and 2022 was never rebuilt to that level. Jamar Chase eventually got paid and stayed. T. Higgins stayed too after a long contract dispute. But the depth, the cohesion, and the organizational commitment to building a complete roster around a franchise QB, that never materialized the way it needed to. The contrast is stark. Mahomes has a franchise that treats every offseason like a championship is on the line because for them, it always was. Burrow has spent the last 3 years fighting injuries and organizational decisions that have made his job harder than it really needed to be. He's still one of the best quarterbacks in football, but being great at quarterback isn't enough if the people around you aren't committed to the same standard. The Bengals had Mahomes' number, they had the moment, and they had Burrowhead. And they let it all slip away. Not in one dramatic collapse, but slowly, quietly, through a series of decisions that compounded over time. One built a dynasty, the other watched their window close. The Bengals peaked the moment they started talking trash, and Mahomes didn't respond with words. He responded with 3 straight Super Bowl appearances and 2 more rings. And that's the answer that lasts. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you're new.
Has this ever happened to you?
Whoa. All right. I don't know why we just jumped right ahead, okay? Hey, W Video, let me go ahead and leave a like on this real quick. Let me go ahead and leave a like on this WNFL stories, man. You left out the fact that Mahomes was hurt during that game. The final run of the play. Yeah. No. The comment section already know what the hell going on, all right? Hey, W Video, now. Hey, I'm going to be real with y'all, man. I'm kind of itching to play some games. And that's usually not a thing for me, but I'm kind of itching to play some games. And unfortunately, the only game I really want to play right now is fucking Marvel Rivals. Bro, done are the days where guys like me, we getting on Madden, we getting on 2K, you know, we going to the rec, you know, we going to the park. Fuck no. Hey, if it ain't Marvel Rivals, if you ain't telling me that you a support man, or a damn tank, a damn DPS that can't do shit but hopefully get some kills for me, please, dear God, then bro, I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it at all. So we gonna test out what this looks like, okay? I think it's just that time. And I also want to test out what it's going to be like if I'm listening to music while I'm playing as well. Because that's kind of how I be gaming, man. You know, and I got to figure out what I can do and what I can't do. We going to see how it goes. I used to play tackle football at the park. Type shit. So I think that's going to be the move. And I appreciate y'all so much for sharing the live on TikTok. Look, if you're not on TikTok, or if you don't follow me on TikTok, for 30 seconds, take your ass over there, hit the follow button, share the live as well, and double tap the screen a little bit. We are very close to 10K on TikTok. And if you're not on YouTube, sorry to take you to all these apps, okay? I know, all right? It's kind of crazy. But go on to YouTube, hit the like button on there, hit the sub button on there too, because we on the way to 20K, all right? Now, as y'all know, we got a few gaming projects that are in the queue. All right. One of them is the theater simulator. And that is going to be something where I'm going to be real. We're going to put it together and they're going to have their own days. Okay. Because I feel like the time that's going to be synced into those, it can't just be, I get on at 6 o'clock and it's like 2-3 hours and then I'm off. There's probably going to be some times where we got to really sink some time into that. Okay. So the theater days are going to be on their own days. I think Harry Potter days might enter, like, that might be the same day. We might just interlace them in the calendar. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to put those out. Those will have their own thumbnails. They'll be their own days. They'll be the whole thing where y'all know after intro and after we chop it up for a little bit, we going straight into the theater or we going straight into the damn broom closet or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how those are going to go. Marvel Rival streams to me can just kind of pop out whenever. There could be some times where I just can't fucking sleep at all. And I just play a couple games. I don't even do that now, but I'm just saying that could happen, you know? But if I know I can just hop up here and grind online and hopefully some of y'all motherfuckers are pretty decent and y'all want to come in and game, then we can do that because solo queuing in this game is the fucking worst. Worst. I'm a Gambit. Ooh, hey, as long as Gambit get out of bands, man, that motherfucker cold. That motherfucker cold. Unfortunately, he been in the Shadow Realm for a couple weeks. He been in the Shadow Realm for a couple weeks, man. Motherfuckers already tired of Gambit for sure. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think we're gonna game a little bit. All right. So let me fire this up. Let me see if I can get into damn gaming mode. I'm gonna have to change all the titles on all my things too. Okay, boom. And because I'm a damn professional, I should be able to do this in the damn quickness while it's loading up actually. So let me hit the damn turn this up real quick. Yeah, this is actually exactly where I need you to be. Boom. Turn that a little bit. I usually have similar damage and healing as Gambit. Yeah. I mean, with Gambit, you can really just actively fill a hole in your team if it's there and not take away from what you're doing, which is great. Like you can be that extra damage if damage is kind of being ass. Especially if you run a triple support with Gambit. Matter of fact, if you get triple support with Gambit, you already frying. Because I ran a game where it was triple support, Gambit, Rocket, Loki. So essentially we had 2 Gambit ults every push. Oh man, it was wonderful. I guarantee you anybody that we played against, they banned Gambit the whole rest of the day. Insta lock banned Gambit the whole rest of the day. I know they did. All right. Boom. Hey, and TikTok, y'all gonna be happy, man, because I got like a little gaming. I think I made like a little gaming little joint for y'all. Okay, I might have to start and restart. I may have to restart TikTok. I might have to do that. Marvel Rivals. How's Rivals not like that first? Okay, boom. I had to keep in touch. I'd be down the game. Yeah, absolutely. If you don't have me on If you don't have me on Instagram, Instagram is probably the best way to keep locked in. Cause man, I don't be on Twitter like that at all. I do not at all. All right, let me switch that back. Okay, yeah, and low key, I'm probably gonna have to start and restart. If I knew where my damn mouse was, oh, it's probably out here. Yeah. Okay, boom. So we adjusted there. And then let me TikTok. Okay, yeah. So honestly, hey, everybody, I don't think there's anybody. It's showing me that nobody's on TikTok right now, so I'm literally just gonna like flash reset it real quick. We're gonna flash reset, and then we're gonna be Gucci over there. Over there. Live info. Gaming. Marvel Rival. It was literally right there. Why would you change? You were a letter closer. Marvel Rivals. I don't know why my TikTok screen looks like that. Okay, boom. Boom, we rocking. Probably about to buy a bottle soon. Type shit. Okay. Okay. Have a little bottle type shit. I like that. What you drinking though? What you drinking though? That's the real question. What you drinking? Because if you buying a bottle of some buns, I'm gonna let you know. Some tequila. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a little tequila then. I ain't mad at that. I got shaders downloading. Maybe that's why my feed was looking like shit. I didn't realize I had shaders downloading. Maybe some Henny. Henny? Hey, I'm gonna be real. I ain't one of them ones that partake in the juices of the hen gods. I ain't one of them. Now, my bro, Murder One, the great one. Henny, that's his shit, man. That's his shit. Me, hell no. Now you had me with the tequila. I would definitely enjoy some fine whiskey, but Henny, hell no, not I. Not even on a fucking bad day. Not even on a bad day would I be like, yo, let me get some of that hen dog. Hell no. Turn it off. I don't want no part of it. Not even a little bit. So once my shaders are done, then we gonna hit some rivals, man. We gonna get all crispy with it. TikTok I'm pretty sure I just dropped a new TikTok. So that's going out. I can't even go to the practice range and like do nothing right now. I gotta sit here and wait on shaders. But as of right now, it looks like everything is rocking and rolling. And hold on, let me see what the yeah, no, everything look good. Everything look good. I like that. I like that. I like that. Everything look good. Everything look good. Everything look crispy. So with that being said, y'all already know what y'all got to do, man. If you hadn't hit the like on the video already, go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and put up. Is that this? Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me grab that real quick. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put this right here. So that way everybody know what we doing. Just as of right now, we waiting for shaders to get done. We waiting for shaders. And usually don't take this long for shaders, but I'm also streaming. So that's just how that goes. You know what I'm saying? We got DX versus Spirit Squad. Yeah. Watch this stuff. Neck breaker. Who eating the Spun Buster? Take your ass up out of here. There it is. Yeah. Whoo-wee. Oh, y'all can't see shit about what I'm looking at. That's on me. That's on me. It's getting live back there. Triple H taking out the whole Spirit Squad on the game. High computer load detected. Learn how to reduce it. Well, yeah, that's because there's a lot going on right here. It ain't got shit to do with you, TikTok, man. TikTok, just let me rock out. Let me see how this is gonna work, okay? I don't need TikTok being my service provider. That's crazy. I do need to see what it don't look like anything has dropped at all. Yeah, no, nothing's dropped at all. Fire. Love that. Love that. Okay. Shader's almost done. Now, for bro, let me be real with y'all, okay? Let me be real with y'all before we get into this, okay? I am no professional gamer. Even though I work in esports and gaming, I am no professional gamer, all right? So y'all gonna see a lot of things from me gameplay wise that's just gonna be a bit unconventional. Y'all gonna see a lot of things from me that's just gonna be me being a novice at playing hero shooters, you know, because this is my first hero shooter. Now, I didn't play Overwatch. I tried to get into Overwatch when Overwatch 2 dropped, and there was just something about the game that just wasn't hitting for me. It wasn't hitting for me at all. And that just was what it was. You know what I'm saying? So when you take the aspects that I thought I liked from Overwatch and you bring in an IP that I love in Marvel Rivals, boy, it's had me on this game with some fire, okay? So as I said, I am not a professional gamer, okay? I work in gaming and esports. I don't practice in gaming and esports. There's a difference, okay? There's a difference. So we gonna quick match for a little bit, okay? We gonna quick match for a little bit, even though I kind of hate quick play because it's turned into a place where you can't even go and warm up. You can't even get right over there because motherfuckers is weird. I appreciate y'all tapping the screen on TikTok though. I appreciate y'all coming in. Welcome in. So we gonna get some quick match games in. Plus, it's gonna teach me what my setup is doing. You know, we haven't done any gaming streams on this setup, so this is the first time we doing this as well. Okay. So let's damn get into it, all right? Let's get into it. We can get some games going. Once again, I appreciate y'all tapping on the screen on TikTok. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's get in the range. We really don't need to get in the range. Quick play is gonna be enough. Okay. Nothing feels shaky. Oh, I don't have any game volume. That's on me. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay.
Double KO.
Okay. We straight.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
Okay, so. Let's talk about mains real quick while we here, okay? We can sit here and talk about the characters and shit because y'all know me, man. We gotta sit here, we gotta get locked in, all right? We gotta get right. Plus, y'all gotta know a little bit about me before I start playing this game because y'all gonna be in here yapping, and I know how y'all get, okay? So I'm gonna try to solve things as I can. Thank you so much for the roses. I'm gonna try to answer questions before we even get there, and I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even know I had my chat overlay on this screen. That's a W. I'm glad that I do. I don't have it for TikTok though. So let me get y'all right real quick. That's fucking tough. Browser, chat, bang. All right, boom. Let me get TikTok is chat. That's probably a crazy place to put it, but we just gonna see how it pops up from right there. All right. Okay, so let's talk about characters in the game. Who do I play? Who do I main? How what kind of situational player am I? Now, I don't play this game as much as most people, so I ain't one of them people that got like 52 Lord skins or anything like that. I feel because of my percentile and how much I play, I'm a strategist main. I understand the disagreements in saying strategist versus healer and things like that because there's so much to the kits of strategists that are not just healing. Shout out Luna Snow. Hey, W supporting the game. But I understand that these characters right here are not just healers because a lot of them have a lot of utility in their kits that offer more than just healing. But they be healing though. As you can see, the one that I have the most in is Cloak and Dagger. I've been playing Cloak and Dagger since season 1. And now since she's finally got a couple additions to her buff here, to her kit here and there, she's become extremely serviceable in this season, which is so nice. Invis is probably top strategist right now. Invis and Gambit, them two, they be frying. Rocket's always the easy one. Just sit in the back corner and run around on your jetpack and throw them damn beacons and pop that ult when we need it, man. As soon as I hear,
It's firepower!
my motherfucker Rocket after it, okay? Adam Warlock is a very interesting one, man.
I was born to change humanity for the better.
I don't really know how I feel about Adam Warlock, but he be frying motherfuckers,
Your time has passed.
Adam Warlock be frying motherfuckers. Cause he hit this motherfucker ooh,
Double KO.
after it. And now the motherfucker can fly. So that's a problem. Now I just see Adam Warlock flying around the fucking map doing this shit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I got enough flying motherfuckers I need to deal with. And Adam Warlock was not in my wheelhouse having to deal with. So there's that. Also, TikTok, YouTube, Kick, wherever you at, y'all let me know what the stream looking like right now. With the game running and all that. Y'all let me know what it look like. Because if it look like trash, we're going to have to figure something out. Hopefully, as of right now, I can't figure out what key I want to hit. You talking about Jeff? Hey, it's crazy though? Jeff was one of those characters that got memed, and Jeff really turned into like a social conversation, even outside of this game. And then they nerfed him to hell, completely changed his kit, and the Jeff that was terrorizing people in the game is no longer that Jeff. This Jeff now is like, he alright. You know, triple support comp, stuff like that. That Jeff is cool. But the Jeff that we saw in season 1, 2, I think even 3, that Jeff was a damn demon. That Jeff could go into any game and fuck up somebody's life. DPS, tank, strategist, didn't matter. That Jeff will fuck him up. This Jeff now, he be coolin'. Anyways, as I was saying, y'all, I'm usually a strategist, man, okay? We go cloak and dagger. For the most part, do love playing some Gambit, do love playing some Loki. Loki actually is probably one of my second favorite strategists in the game. You know, Loki be doing it. When it comes to DPS, I'm gonna be real. I'm not an aimer. As I said when I first started this, I am not a professional gamer, even though I work in professional gaming. So I'm not gonna sit here and bore you and think that I'm gonna be the most headshot motherfucking out here. Hell no, not even a chance. So a lot of my DPSing, I can be honest with myself, okay? If I know my skill is not aim, I'm not gonna pick hella. I'm not gonna be that person for you, okay? And I think a lot of people just need to understand that. Some people shit. And bro, I mean this with everything in my heart, and I don't understand it. There are people that shit on other people because of the character they get, because of what their preconceived skill ceiling is for that character, i.e. Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch is somebody that you do not have to aim. You just put your cursor in a general direction in a map, and her little beam will get him. Motherfuckers knock that and say, well, you can't have an opinion in our game because your character doesn't require skill. I think motherfuckers missed the point. If I want to be a DPS and I know my aim is ass, I'm not going to pick hella to somehow impress you on what you think is going to be good for the game. Or I'm going to go 2 in 25 and you're going to be fucking pissed. So why would I not contribute to the team and pick a DPS that I could give value for, no matter what the skill ceiling is, as long as we're doing good? Motherfuckers really bitch about this in this game. I think it's crazy. It's the same thing with like supports. If you are not good at aim, I don't want you having a support that you got to be good at aim or you ain't gonna heal nobody. Don't click Luna Snow, get Cloak and Dagger. It's just educated things that you can do in the game that make you a better teammate. But then some people can't even make those educated mistakes because they educated guesses because they think they're gonna get clowned for picking the wrong clip. Bro, this community is funny as shit. They got to get it together. They have to get it together right now. They have to. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Niggas wanted to be friend. All right. So honestly, let's get to some games. Okay. We ain't got no reason to be in here. Okay. Quick play will be the warm up, and then we'll get to some ranked. I think I kind of want to grind some ranked out. I'm not gonna lie. All right, quick match ain't in a long wait at all. Not in a long wait at all. I'm so glad that they got rid of those really shitty mini games that I was getting tired of. Damn, can he warm up with Cloak and Dagger today? Okay.
Make way for the King of Thieves.
Because I know no one else is going to go support. Now, we're going to have to figure out where this is going. That actually, coincidentally, may just turn into the best spot for this. Because I'm going to have to sit in my spot.
This is almost as fun as pulling
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
All right, I think that's good. I think that's good. All right, first game in. First game in. If you hear, I need W's in the chat. I need you to share the live. I need you to like it on wherever you at. Double tap the screen or whatever you got going on. I need y'all to turn up a little bit, okay? Because we're going to warm up, and then we're going to go to rank, and we're going to see how tilted I
The
get.
battle starts in 5,
Let's hit it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I was turning inside and staring at me. Damn. Diving in.
That vehicle isn't going to escort itself, you know.
A helping hand. I am strengthened for battle. Just the boost I need. Let me draw.
I know this Jeff is not double pinging for me to win. Bro, this is what the fuck quick match is, bro. This is what quick match is, bro. This is why I said I can't even come in here and warm up.
Let's go.
Like, to the point my team won't move in front of me so I can pop this ult.
Never fall. I unleash the shadow. Now you do the judge, jury, executioner.
Bro, this is this is fucking quick match, man. You can't even come in here and warm up. This is quick match, man.
You're halfway there. Keep
Holy.
going.
Holy. Like, what is my death doing up there?
By the eye of Agamotto.
Anyone willing to help?
You know, I'm not a big lever, but this is just one of them things where it's like, this presents me no value to play this game, even if it's as a warm-up. Like, it presents me no value at all.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Like, bro, what are we doing? Yeah, bro, I'm not getting double, triple pinged. I'm not sitting here listening to some Jeff in the back corner away from everyone begging for heal. I'm not doing that. That's not how I'm gonna start my Marvel Rivals experience, you know? So we're going straight to comp. And I guess, at least in comp, if somebody doing some shit, I would at least hope to assume they're doing the correct thing. So, that's what we doing, okay? So now we yeah. I couldn't even get semi locked in on that. So we going to ranked. So let's have this discussion. Now that we playing ranked, my comp rank has been revealed for the first time since playing this game really ever. As I said before, I may work in esports, and I want to say this with the most extreme confidence. I may work in esports and gaming, but I do not participate in esports and gaming. This actually is the first game that I've ever even played the competitive mode continuously with like some kind of goal. You know, Fortnite never did it for me. Overwatch never did it for me. Call of Duty never did it for me. None of those things. I always played them very casually, even if it was at a high rate. This is the first game where I was like, hey, you know what? Rank could be cool. And now here we are. I'm Plat 1. It's not anything monumental. But I think as a person that's never played a competitive game, let alone a hero shooter to this magnitude that now has acquired quite the vast talent pool of people in this game, I would like to say Plat 1, pretty damn decent, right? Pretty damn decent. Now, also, I've been playing this game since season 0. We were blessed to be able to get very, very early access to this game. I've been playing it for a very long time. Plat 1 is good. I appreciate it. So I also have some time on it, but I never took those seriously, as most of the seasons you could go through and see that a lot of them I either degraded down to bronze or somewhere in the middle of the pack. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe since now we're going to start streaming this, playing this more on stream, there's going to be a bit more time put in. And I do want to set a goal. I don't want to just play this mindlessly and that be it. But I also want everybody to understand that, once again, I am not a professional gamer. I'm just a motherfucker that enjoys this game and wants to see how competitive I can get with it. Right? So, with that being said, I think we should set a goal, okay? Now, I have been diamond in this game before, so I believe, you know, going from Plat 1 to getting, you know, diamond actually isn't that much of a goal. Okay? Top 500, here we come.
All right, let's be honest here real quick. All right? Let's have a real fucking discussion. Ain't no way that I just sat here for a minute talking about how I'm not the professional in the professional gaming that I work in. Ain't no way we took the context of that and said, hey, you know what? Top 500.
Can't be real. Can't be real at all. So, top 500 is not the goal. But let's look at the ranks real quick. Move my damn camera. Damn tough. That's all right. Y'all don't need to see that right now. So right now we sitting here at platinum. Diamond would be my peak. I'm pretty sure Diamond 3 was my last peak anyway. So that would be my peak. Then we got GM, which I feel like is kind of the predestined. Everyone tries to get to GM. No, everybody does their best. Let me get to GM, and I can say that I'm one of them dudes. Then you got Celestial, Eternity, and then we start going into, you know, one above all, top 500. I'm gonna be real. If my peak is Diamond, I think we can hit Grandmaster. But I'm not gonna lie, man. To get into Celestial will be fire. So, officially right now, let me put my face in. Officially right now, and thank you so much for the roses on TikTok. Officially right now, we start the damn journey. We start the damn trek to Celestial and Marvel Rivals. I think we can make it happen. But boy, it's gonna take some mustard. But I think we can get to Celestial, and we start that today. Okay? So everybody, if you haven't already, and if you don't know, grab your bevs, grab your snacks. We got some damn games to play, okay? We got some damn games to play. And they gonna start real fast, damn. All right. All right, let's get it going. Okay.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Yeah, the other Cloak and Dagger gonna have to kick rocks. Yeah. We in here.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
Trey Band's kids on other times. Also, he plays Wanda and Squirrel Girl. Okay, heard. Okay, let's get right, y'all. Hold on, let me get this. We're gonna put that like that. So that way y'all can see. So y'all can see game chat. Y'all can see game chat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right, Moon Knight group. I ain't mad at that band. Now let's either get Gambit or Hawkeye out of here. Y'all trying to ban Hela? I'm cool with that too. I think they're gonna ban either Hela or Hawkeye. Don't you love it when it work out? Don't you love it when it work out? Come on. Oh, they insta-locked fucking... Holy, that's tough. Right.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began.
Actually, low key.
With me on the front lines, we can't lose. You know, unless we do.
I have no problems flexing. See, motherfuckers was already scared. They were already scared immediately that since somebody literally character jacked me, knowing I had more playtime with them. Matter of fact, low key, I'm gonna go back and be Penny.
With me on the front lines, we can't.
This is literally Penny's best map. There is no reason for me to not play Penny.
Just like me.
Not me. I tend to stick to the real monsters.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Mine's in place.
Oh, why not? Track this in.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. Namor's got him some freaky reinforcements. Hurry up. Time for some fireworks. This can't work. I have a shield, but nothing went.
Namor subject.
Mine's in place.
Monsters of the city. This should be fun.
This is it.
Hey, I appreciate you for the follow on Kick. What's good? Sorry, we a little locked in right now, you know what I'm saying? I wish that Storm would have ulted 2.5 seconds earlier, but I should have once rocket ulted, honestly. No way, Luke. I was about to say, no way to lose a point. I thought I was the only one that dropped.
Time for some fireworks.
Good Lord, get up! Get up!
It's party time! You believe it?
Whoa.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Ah, I didn't get my web over in time.
Mine's in place.
Thanks for the love.
This on the other side.
Thanks, Namor. No, I can never eat sushi again.
My comrades. Cheers, mate. Shot to the soul.
No cap. I can't believe
Time for
that
some
they
fireworks.
didn't. How did they not take that out? It's on point.
Follow this enemy.
We got a shield, Tandy.
Let's
I low-key
do
don't
some
even want it
damage.
there anymore, but I think they're just gonna keep pushing the same lane. So
I see that.
How quaint.
and honestly, as long as
Monsters of the day.
This is gonna hurt.
Thanks for the love.
We're better when we work together.
I have a shield.
Disappear!
Damn, I thought I was gonna be able to get her.
Time for some fireworks. Only 60 seconds left.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt. You know what to do, spiders?
We got a shield, Tandy.
How long they got? 35 seconds? Can someone cancel TP? I don't think we need to.
Down to 30 seconds.
I don't think we need to. Yeah, they literally just went this way.
Mine's in place.
They cannot break us.
I don't think this is gonna be one of them.
A little help, please, spiders. Get the job done.
Dinner time, love!
Hey, watch Phoenix.
Double KO. Final 10 seconds. Durable sharky thing.
In your favor, Aurora.
An extra force field. Great.
Woo! With the aura celebration.
Score is
Come on.
0.
First round.
Time to switch
Hey,
things up.
hold on.
Which side you're on?
Did anyone peep my
Top-notch
elo
team to win
before?
this one. I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Let's teach you the point. Try to win it fast. Shit, on the game. On the game. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stay penny. Or do I go low? No. I'm gonna stay penny, so we gotta say.
The web of life and destiny is fragile. Someone has to protect it.
I'm a stay penny just so we got a second tank.
30 seconds before you attack.
I would
Get ready.
much rather go Loki though.
What do you think, Aurora?
I think we go Loki with the TP,
Or stay under the radar?
with the damage boost from Storm. Oh shit, we could.
To go
We could. But I don't know how good Strange is.
I'll strike when they
Even though
least
Strange is
expect
probably the best
I shall rip
or one of the better solo tanks in the game. For sure.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You think this is a challenge? Try raising 2 superpowered kids.
Come on. There we go.
Personal time.
Couldn't fit in the joint.
A little help, please. You know what to do, spiders? An extra time for some fireworks.
Bro, Mag was 1-2.
Hi, everyone. G.
No, that doesn't count.
Cheers, mate!
It was honestly a bad Portal. Portal was in a pretty shit spot.
Shot to the soul!
My flame is still too dim.
Time for some fireworks. Powering up. Time for
I'm gonna see what I can do. Because right now we're getting fried.
I am Phoenix! Us against the world!
I have many faces.
Thanks for the boost.
You are nothing!
I feel like myself again.
The more the merrier. Render me
Oh, we love that.
Shield up.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Am I in? Oh, I'm in the ult. That was a terrible ult by Stray. Good shit, good shit. Oh, I literally got ult. What did you do?
For mutant kind!
Final score. 1, 2,
All right, good dub.
0.
See, motherfuckers already bitching.
Another epic victory.
Damn, homie called that dude out. He wasn't even on the same team as him. See what I'm talking about? Bros just be about that. No amount of healing will help this DPS. Damn tough. Oh my. Y'all, look at this. Look at this stupid shit. I am 1 point away. I am 1 point away from Diamond. The issue that's about to happen, this is the issue that's about to happen. I'm about to go on a 5-game losing streak. I just know it's going to happen. I'm about to go on a 5-game losing streak because I'm 1 point away. And if look, I'll go ahead and auto queue up real quick, just so everybody knows, because this is how this game goes. This is how this game goes. My next game is my rank up match. I will never have an easier game than the game I just had. I'll never have an easier game. I promise you. I promise you it won't happen. It's gonna piss me off so much. Here we go, rank up game. We can see Diamond right here. We can see Diamond right here. Diamond time. We'll see. We'll see. I'm already not getting a chance to play Cloak and Dagger for the second game in a row. So ban Mr. Fantastic. I'm not banning Mr. Fantastic. Why are we banning Mr. Fantastic? Why are we banning Mr. Fantastic? Why are we wasting a ban on Mr. Fantastic? Bro, I'm not banning Emma either. See, this, bro, this is what happens in my rank up games. This is what happens. I have a game where we blow through a team. They didn't even touch point. See, and then we double ban group. We have a game where the other team doesn't even touch point. And now I'm going to have to be the shield tank because, okay, that's how we going to double tank. Fuck them, bro. This ain't gonna be the game we want. Every rank up game, this ain't gonna be the game we want. We don't have a shield tank. And I can trust C&D, but I don't know if I can trust them. Gambit's heals. His ult's gonna be phenomenal when we get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being shitty. Let me lock in. Maybe it's on me. Maybe it's on me. Maybe I can be the fire DPS that carries.
Stop right there before I turn you into a new.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
When will these madmen learn that reality isn't their playground?
They got Spider-Man.
They don't look friendly.
In the moonlight sound like. I guess I can just look at him. Alright. I missed every fucking shot.
Feeling stronger already. Under my spell.
Oh my god. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Every supporter over here. And I really need to get behind him low key. Ooh, close. Yeah, that should have been ours.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, no way! No way!
Damn it, never falls.
Can I get my ult, please? Hey! Yeah, heal me. Yeah.
You should have retired years ago, Eric.
Get that hoe. Come on. The damn ult from the fucking top rope, bitch. All right, come on. Let's lock in. We still got plenty of team fights. Nope. Hey. This dead fool. Almost fell into an ult. Yeah.
You are nothing!
Be that.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, that ult almost fried my ass. Oh, I don't have another.
Feeling stronger
Yeah. Give me real quick. I need to get Moon Knight, I know.
The moon haunts you.
Yeah, Emma got my ass. I didn't have another thing to get. That's on me.
Double KO. That's 3.
Please tell me we do not give a point right now, right? We do not give a point right now, right? I got somebody. Oh, I love that. I love that.
The current score is
I love that.
2-0. Time to switch
Hey,
things up.
Gambit came in with that crispy ult. Nah, I knew Emma was gonna get my ass on that, but I had to make sure I was getting everybody else.
to find the magic in this world.
Heard.
But it does help.
Okay, way to lock in. Did I not say that I needed to be the DPS to carry the damn game? Come on! Okay. Ooh, and we're getting Mag too. We got Mag with the Gambit team up. All we gotta do is go and touch point. And we at Diamond, baby.
Entire reality is consumed by chaos.
I was so
won't let
pissed
that
off
happen
to
again.
start this game. right. We are one touch away from diamond,
30 seconds before you
and we're
attack.
literally a point
Get ready.
away. So let's not fold.
Oh, hi, Miss Frost. I just wanted to tell you that Tippy Toe is a huge fan.
Somebody want squirrel?
Your
Oh, shut up again.
rodent is a fan.
I think there was squirrel on this whole time actually. Oh, we're going
She
Emma.
says she likes the way you sparkle.
I like Emma
And
Deadpool.
I can see why.
I like Emma Deadpool. All right, y'all, let's go get diamond. Let's go get diamond right now.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When Doom sees me, he's gonna be shaking in his faceplate.
Now it's over the back.
Defenses are down.
Ah, that's better.
I'm going to Moon Knight right now. Thank bitch. I'm stuck. Great heals. Get that stank bitch out of here. I need to get that healing. Oh my gosh, Gambit came up to me and Let me get through. Oh. Hey, C&D tried to throw me that bubble. That was on that. What was that? What was that Gambit crosshair I
My
just
work
saw?
here is not done.
The fuck was that?
Always glad to help.
Friends are here!
Hey, great squirrel go. Oh man, you gotta keep squirrel going up, man.
Get ready.
Especially with them ugly ass squirrels running around, man. Fuck. I'm fucking dead. I was just about to say we went off this C&D ult and I'm not even there. That's really
My
fucking
work here
annoying.
is not done.
Disappear! Kneel, peasants!
Ugh. Okay, we lost Mag.
There they are.
You owe me one. Onk over here. Be careful. Chaos control.
Bro, I'm getting put in such shitty spots, bro.
Enemy in front of us.
Like if I get a support down, ain't nobody near.
The moon.
Oh, get out of his ult. Get out of his ult.
They hit real hard. It never falls.
My friends are here!
Help me, please. Help me, please, sir. Bro, we're about to sell. We're about to sell a winnable game.
I won't make the same mistakes again.
Only 60 seconds left.
Because our squirrel girl is going 9 and 5.
Onk over here. What to do, spiders?
This shield should do nicely.
The moon haunts you.
Penny, you poor sweet child.
Bro, come on, bro.
Down to 30 seconds.
They hit real hard. Get that on the zone. C'est la vie.
Final 10 seconds.
Get her! Get her!
Disappear! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You owe me one.
See these gateways
We did it.
somewhere.
Final score 1-2-0.
Hey, what's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. We just hit damn Diamond 3 in Marvel Rivals. And it's like a good firm Diamond 3 too, since we're only 1 point away. Holy, man. Holy. Yeah. Damn, hey, and I will say, 2 games on, 2 up. 2 up. One was a bluff. Matter of fact, both of those were first touch points. Hey, man. WN. What a great start. What a great start. Now, I will say this. Something tells me I should stop while I'm ahead. You know, because you mess around and lose one, you lose 2, 3, man, we out of diamond already. But we can't do that, man. We can't just play 2 games and it be all good when we win it, right? Now we in damn diamond 3. When does the season end? That's not what I'm looking for. 20 days. Whoa, we still got like a full season. We still got like a full back half of the season. I forgot Elsa just dropped. 5-game win streak. Fun? I don't think I've ever had a 5-game win streak in Rivals. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that's ever happened. Because this game will reality check you so quick. Hey, but let's keep riding while it's hot, man. Let's keep riding while it's hot, all right? Keep riding it while it's hot, man. Hey, it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. Damn. What did Justin Bieber say? I don't know. What did he say? Never say never. All right, let me go ahead and get my C&D so I can feel good. Okay. Oh no, I have a Black Widow. This is domination. Yeah, you can get Hela, Hawkeye, Namor. You can get all them the fuck up out of here. Moon Knight too. I do like a good domination though. Domination to me is always kind of like good. It's good wins. It's good wins. I feel like I'm a better Dom player than Convoy. Okay. Good moves. I ain't gonna lie to you. I slick still want group ban, even though I still want them gone. That's just me. Damn. This ain't 50-50 Moon Knight group. What we got? I don't know, man. I don't like dealing with group. Oh, W group main then. Fuck it. My bad, group. Go on. See, I really try to be that kind of teammate for my team. You know what I'm saying? I try to be that teammate for my team. Most of the time, my team ain't shit.
Before you attack, get
hey,
ready.
Good. Hey, a good domination win in Diamond 3. Cool. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. First game in Diamond. Oh yeah. I'm peak Diamond, so it's honestly kind of nice to
don't make it weird.
Kind of be back. But also, I've heard that Plat and Diamond are pretty much hell. Like if you can get out of there, then you can get decent games. But If you can't get out of here,
4,
so we'll
3,
see.
2,
We'll see. We'll see if we can get the diamond too.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Good thing the Milano and the Celestial were so close. Not sure those hack job nega bands would have worked otherwise.
Them half job what? What he said? Another squirrel? Yeah. I just heard a damn arrow go past my ear.
Touch of fluid.
Damn. Hey, I can't get the
Looks like
I
the mission
can't get
area
the
is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Hey, that Hawkeye from
My turn to shine. Just embrace the light.
somebody on the way.
Lights out.
Come on, bro.
More bad guys. Hey, Teeny! Enjoy the air! That was a little messed up there. Thanks.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Are we winning? No, I'm having a great time.
Yo, my Black Widow actually is kind of going crazy.
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
Well,
My Widow is actually kind of going crazy. Why are we all up? Okay. I can't. You're good. You're good.
Glory is almost yours. Here they are.
Lights out. This is real firepower!
Oh no! Oh no! I knew he was about to tap me, bro. But I didn't want to cape out of there. I wanted to sit there and heal for my team. I could have popped ult though. I could have popped ult. I don't think I was even looking at ult, but we good. Bro, I could chill. I could chill. Come on! Hey, hold on.
light can heal and light can
Hold
harm.
on, I gotta.
Same with me.
Hey Widow, I can't lie to you. You kind of ridden the Widow slander right now, okay? The stock is kind of going up with you right now. I like to see it, okay? You hitting them shots. I'm gonna keep pumping them yields.
Yeah.
From the year 2099? But you haven't aged a day, Natasha. What's your secret?
I should have started on her to begin the match. It's my bad.
Healthy dose of super soldier serum.
And I thought my magic worked miracles.
We are cloak and dagger.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to add a quick. I need to add a different button for that mute.
Someone picked a cosmic level fight with the wrong lady.
I think Scarlet Witch answered. Scarlet Witch was talking like I was talking to them. I was not talking to Scarlet Witch. I was talking to Black Widow, who was out here headshotting fools. All right. I don't know where she at either. Okay, I don't know where she at. Damn, I just murked her out of ult.
Widow's going crazy.
Bro, what the hell?
Widow's going crazy.
Bro, I want to team with this Widow all the time.
My time to shine.
Thanks.
Hey, no, we're kind of frying. We're oh, y'all need heals. Y'all need to come back. Y'all need to come back. Y'all need to come back.
Oh, come on.
Y'all need to come back.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yeah, get that motherfucker. Yeah.
You owe me one.
Oh, we are frying them, bro. We are frying them, bro.
For a new challenge.
Like this to the point I've had my ult since last round. Bro, they just using they shit. We just wiped them for no reason, bro.
For a new challenge.
Lights out.
Us against the world.
This is the actual Black Widow, bro. This is Natasha Romanoff. W Widow. Holy shit. 10K damage? Yeah. I wish I could give that Widow double damn thumbs up. That motherfucker Widow was out there, bro. 24 and 1, 10, 18 final hits. I'm pretty sure she was the one that sniped Emma out of her ult, even when they tried to take point. Yeah, man. That's absolutely tough. So now we are firmly in 9-3. We playing another game? Because man, I just know how Rivals is, man. As soon as you start to have this feeling, on Rivals, bro, they will take everything away from you. Everything away from you. If I mess around and play this game too long, I will be in Silver 2 by the end of the night. Somehow. I will be in Silver 2 by the end of the night. We gonna run that bitch again, though. We gonna run that bitch again. Come on, turn me up. Turn me up. If you ain't doing it already, go ahead and double tap that screen, man. Share the live if you here. Hit the like button on the YouTube. You know where you at, alright? Yeah, y'all know where y'all at. I appreciate y'all. Almost 2,000 likes on TikTok. Hey, I can't lie to you. Gaming streams is kind of lit. It's kind of lit. I don't think I saw any of them on the other team. I hope I don't have any of the people that were on that last team that we just rolled. That's why I kind of waited a little bit. I didn't want to get all of them. Yeah, fucking Black Panther. That's great. Okay. Convoy. Watch. Double Gambit, man. Oh, Gambit Moon Knight. Okay, cool. Namor. I'm always gonna go throw Groot in there, man. Not only is he a pain in the ass to deal with as far as how strong he is, bro. He'll wall off your healers, and then all of a sudden, it's oh my gosh, healers ain't shit. This and that, blah blah blah. All right, we got no tanks. We got it. Bro, we need another tank. Tank. I don't know if solo tank on push is the good idea. Menthol said he can solo. See? All right. So this is where it starts. We're here now. We're here now. And I have an Adam that's frontlining right now. What did I tell y'all about this? About Adam, man? And now we need a second tank. They're running Penny and Groot. And I guarantee you, this Iron Man is not going to adjust. Did my group just snowball his ult? Why, Adam, bro, Adam. I'm gonna be honest, also, the music is so loud in my ears, but I can't fucking turn it down right now. All right.
This place and the Master Weaver must be.
I was pretty much operating on no game volume until now.
My time to shine. Thanks.
Bro, no way Adam didn't get... Bro, no way Adam did that whole fight with Star-Lord and didn't get him.
The light always comes back.
I require
The final 10 seconds.
Why is Iron Man way back here? They can't kill this motherfucking Star-Lord for anything.
You'll have to keep
And this
fighting.
motherfucker...
We are undefeatable.
What is Adam doing,
Us against the world.
bro? Fuck, man!
The current score is 0-0.
And this is where it starts.
Switch things up, including
You see what Iron Man ended up doing?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Bro, there's so many fucking problems I could have with this right now that like I there's nothing I can say.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
See, I just knew. No, it's not even. It's not even about warming up. It just doesn't fit the comp. It doesn't fit the comp at all. Like, they're just picking people that don't make sense in this situation. Like, right now, we're holding.
We got a shield, Tandy.
Like, we're holding. Why are we solo tanking?
No escaping us now. I have located one of our opponents.
He's still here.
Enemy tag. Follow them.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
I'm good to go. I feel better already. So long, turret. That's an edge of defense.
Here comes my time to shine.
Some assistance, please.
You owe me one.
Lights out. Living fear.
Your dog is suffering.
My time to shine.
Lights out. It's mine. Lights out. Us against the world.
Wasn't gonna matter.
Anyone willing to help?
Fast! Grace us with victory!
We are undefeated. My time to shine.
What is Adam doing, bro? Strange, don't die. Don't die. Like, solo taking Penny was asinine.
Only 60 seconds left.
This dude sucks. The dude that was playing Iron Man is hot garbage. Crazy strange ult. No one's near you. And you got fucking pulled. See, this would be a...
Down to 30 seconds. I got you. The light always comes back.
And they push. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Final score 0-2-1.
Yes, I got.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? It always happens. It always happens. Not the name issue. Bro, I was fighting him and dying because you weren't healing me on Iron Man. Check the history if you want to be a nerd. I don't hide it. There's no way in hell they talk about me though. You know what I'm talking about? Really on any end. Like I out-healed the entire lobby. It just didn't. I know ain't nobody still there, but I feel like I need to get my shit off. All right, crazy that the DPS that sold, he had to have liked himself. He had to have liked himself. No way the DPS that sold playing Iron Man and Punisher going 6 and 11 got a like, but the healer that out-healed the whole damn lobby. Yeah, I got one more of these. I can already see where my blood pressure gonna go. I can already see. Shit don't even make sense. Shit don't even make sense. This red up here is making me look real red. I don't know if I like that. You might just have to put. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It looked pretty crispy on YouTube. Yeah, no, shit actually looking pretty good. Y'all can't see what I'm looking at, but like it don't look terrible. I think it could look better, but that's just gonna require streaming at a higher bit rate. But okay, that's crispy. I like that. But it would piss me off so much if I was back with those same jamokes. Oh man, I'd lose it. I'd lose it. All right, let's hope. I'll feel hurt. Oh, it's because he's Gambit. He already knows. He already know he ain't about to play Gambit. Convoy, man. Let's go ahead and get both of them. Let's get Groot and Hawkeye the hell up out of here. All right. Let's get them up. Let's get them out. Let's get them out. Let's get him out. Get Groot out too. Yeah, shit. Get him out. I'll be real. I'm not really giving a fuck about Moon Knight. He is a dickhead to deal with, but I don't know if I really. Now watch, we're gonna double ban Groot. It's gonna piss me off. I just knew it was gonna happen. But that means we left Gambit on the board. We left Hella on the board. Mm. Let's see what we got for this one. This at least feels like a better team than the last one, just by picks. Just by picks. There we go. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. We may do like a post stream that's non YouTube, just so we can vibe to some like music. Oh shit. I'm selling. I'm sorry, Thing. I just wasn't there yet. Y'all. And we were getting obliterated anyways. So let's just try it again. I'm not sure what Rogue thought she was doing. Bro, what are we doing wrong here? Because they're getting obliterated. Bro, we're trying.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Yeah. damn! I just got pushed halfway across the damn map. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, 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 yep. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Who's opening the door?
I can't see you.
Bro, why did they portal after we captured point? I just know. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Punisher Gambit ult. Punisher. No way, bro. No way, bro. Bro, turn around. Go. Some of them being a little too aggressive. We still got point to push. Watch, somebody about to fucking die. I see that. I can't out-heal everything. Gambit just fucking left my ass, bro.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Time for a huddle. Have a looky over here.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Buffy, get ready.
Thanks.
Gambit never falls!
Watch me soar!
Great ulting. Get this bitch. Yeah. I like that.
Checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
That was probably a little aggressive for me. I apologize. But I will say, fitting that ult in there, that was a great move. That was a great move for that push.
Lights out.
That's what I need.
So cold.
Just a boost at least.
Bro, no way! I got this stupid ass building coming back together. Bro, that's so ass. The map sold me, bro.
Dagger's back.
Look who I found. Well, that's
Hey,
better.
that motherfucking Elsa Bloodstone got way too much range.
Time to heal.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Get that vehicle moving again.
My life force is exposed.
they running out here before. Alright, they wasted game on it. That's fine.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Why are y'all there? Why are you feeding back there? Why would you not come back to spawn?
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Got you. Get that vehicle moving again. The light always comes back. So unlike your guests.
Bro. I got 20,000 heals. This is one round, bro.
Us against the world.
I'm getting one of these motherfuckers. If not two of these motherfuckers. Yeah, Venom, go. Y'all gotta keep us a Bloodstone off us, though.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Fuck, man. Can you shoot Strange before he kills us? You gotta keep Punisher. He needed to keep Punisher up. We ain't got time for a portal, bro.
The current score is 2-0.
12 and 10.
Time to switch things up.
Yep. See, this starts the cascade, man.
You'll need a top-notch.
Hey, yo, what's good? What's good? What's going on?
We are hope and fear.
Man, we just out here playing the little rivals right now. You know, just grinding, chilling. Probably about to lose this damn game, unfortunately. Should we run triple support? We could.
Darkness. It helps me see the
Still haven't found that booty. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was thinking about this the other day. Crazy enough, I was thinking about this the other day. The second best coldest jersey y'all got right now is the blue joints. The blue they look like the blue Power Ranger joints because y'all got the red and white stripe on the damn shoulder blades, and the blue them hoes is clean too. Them hoes is hella clean too. I just know a lot of people like white jerseys, and I'm not a fan of white jerseys all the time. Especially if it ends up being something that I wear. Definitely probably not gonna be a white jersey. Unless it's a Chiefs jersey. But them damn dark blue ones with them shit's cold.
Our enemies are here. Sometimes we can reason with people. And sometimes they need a kick in the teeth. Why would I need
Enemy's house quarters.
Better stop that vehicle!
Somebody gonna have to get Punisher off that bitch.
Judge, jury.
He already has his ult? How did Punisher get his ult immediately?
Double KO! Dagger's back.
Oh, brother, yeah, this is gonna be one of them ones, man. This is gonna be one of them ones. Let me guess, we're
My life energy flows stronger. Better stop that vehicle! They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Attacking from behind.
Press start.
Where am I?
Better stop that
Bro, this shit don't make any sense.
Disappear!
What the fuck is Rocket doing?
Get ready.
Release!
My time to shine.
Judge, jury, executioner!
There's still a chance to stop them.
Where's the light?
Lights out. Do your worst.
Get straight, right?
Watch out.
That's much better.
Your life is in peril. Watch out.
Much to prove.
Sure, I'll take a shield.
Double KO. Better stop that vehicle.
Now we get a tank on the last push.
My time to shine.
It's now or never. Stop them.
Shields up. My time to shine. Please, we're hurt.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Us against the world. Watch me go. My time to shine.
Bro, we got 3 minutes to fucking hold. This ain't gonna last long, especially with motherfuckers like Psylocke like that dying in wide open space.
Stop them in their tracks.
Fucking fried.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
It's clobbering time!
I'm in my bubble. I'm in my bubble. I'm in my bubble.
Here they come. I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Lights out.
Hey, come on out here. Why the fuck would you hit it there?
Just embrace the light. Feeling fantastic.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Fuck, man.
Judge!
Disappear!
Did bro drop a Conchu ult during the Invis ult?
Lights out.
Final score 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
And this is Marvel Rivals, yo. You sit here and you do your best to fucking be the best teammate you can be. You do your best to support your tanks. You do your best to support your DPS. You do your best to support your other support. And no matter what you do, there's always gonna be a motherfucker on the team that feels he's for some reason knows more than you. And will pick the exact character that goes against everything possible. And think they gonna be great on it. Or their character swap so much, they're never on a character long enough to build an ult and have tremendous value to the team. They let this motherfucker get a 50 piece. Hey, you still diamond though? Yeah, you right. A loss away from being right back in plat though. A loss away from being right back in the plat. So guess what? We're gonna stop it right motherfucking here then. Once again, how are they the only ones? They gotta be partied together. Oh, this was the damn Punisher that was doing ass in the beginning. And this motherfucker went through the whole Rolodex of characters. Hey, but guess what, yo? We in Diamond, gango. We are in Diamond. Man, oh man, are we in Diamond. Now, as much as I would love to sit here and keep grinding, as I said, if I keep playing this game too long, I will be in damn silver by the end of the night. So this is what I'm gonna do. It's already a little too late to start on another tier list. And quite frankly, I don't want to be up too late tonight. I really don't want to be up too late tonight. Low key. Because tomorrow's Saturday, and tomorrow I don't think I have anything substantial going on. Why do I have a check mark by Strange? Oh, I must have played Strange randomly in the game though. Hey, Strange is who I thought my main was going to be for a long time. Cause season 0 Strange, man, I was all about season 0 Strange. Yep. Yeah, see, acquired on December 6th, 24. Yeah, bro, I was in this bitch expeditiously. Matter of fact, that says December 6th. This is the default skin December 5th. So I think I literally played this game day one public. Tough. I might need to get back into playing Strange. There's just so much tech with Strange that I don't know. That like he's just one of the ones that I feel like I really got to dive in, because also when I was playing Strange, I was on controller.
Enemy in front.
But I know there's like tech. There's tech with the melee. There's tech with the melee, and then you got the okay. Yep. No, not that. Okay. Yeah, you got that. Yeah, and I know it's like shield. You know when you pushing this shit, you know you gotta hit the hum. But I know it's not just that. Like, you got to go in there. Oh, shit, not that. Damn. Well, that'd be fried if that's actually what I wanted to do. Okay, there it is. See, I would have to bind this key to something else.
Not worth wasting magic on you.
Yeah, because motherfuckers be hitting that. They'll hit. I don't know how they be doing it, man, but they be hitting that shit. They be hitting a hum, and then hum, wham, wham. You see what I'm talking about? They be hitting them hoes. They be hopping in there like Strange, man. And I see with Strange, you ain't really gotta have no like crazy aim. You just need to make sure they hit the whole body. And then when it's time, you gotta hit that hum, and then you gotta float over them hoes and hit the whap.
By Astra's bane, we overcome.
Double KO.
Type shit. You know, I kind of know a little bit of the Strange tech, but I just know that there's shit.
By the eye of Agamotto. An enemy in front of us.
Double KO.
Also, as much as I like tanking, I don't like tanking in this game because motherfuckers have to rely on you too much, and that's not what I'm here for, you know. Emma's cold, Groot's cold. Groot, I want to get better at. Cap, I feel like
we don't stand up for what's right.
If I knew Cap's combos, I feel like Cap would be cold too.
Double KO. That's 3.
So that's how his.
Wow,
Wait.
4 in a row.
You're relieved of duty.
5. That's amazing.
Oh wait, is this a rework for Cap? Okay, that's his shield. That's his run. What does his E do? Okay, his E is the throw.
We're gonna do what we have to do. 3 hits.
Hey, hold on. I think I might like Cap. Hey!
You're on the wrong side.
Hold on. Oh damn, that was actually. We gonna quick play a match real quick with Cap. Get out of that real quick. I'm gonna be ass, but I kind of want to see what it's gonna shake like. That was kind of crazy. Don't worry about that. Cause y'all know quick match games, they be. You could have a decent quick match game in 5 minutes.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
I don't know if I like. Oh shit. That's the only one I got. I'm just gonna stick with the stock, man. I can't believe I gotta. Was on the government name account? What you mean? Why would I not be on this account? Oh, you were on the. I see it now. Hey, this game finally playing the game, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. Okay. Yeah, no, I see it now. I ain't trying to hear it, man. Plus, shit, I've been playing this for 2 hours now. Playing it for 2 hours. We ranked up. We ranked up in this bitch. Also, Shit, some of us have been creating merch. Hey man, that's good. But you know, on Fridays we hit the button around here. Okay, so there had to be a certain time where certain things happen. This is also my first time playing Cap, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm not gonna lie, I think this team is full of bots.
Sorry, soldier.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Put the shield back up. Put the shield back up. Somebody help me, please. Oh, I'm getting fried. I'm getting fried. Put the shield back up. I'm getting fried. Good job, Conchu. Good job, Conchu. Now let's get busy. Everybody dead. See what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that as soon as I get me a get a good setup. Damn, why did I think my shield was going? Fuck this. Oh. Whoa. They didn't even. Bro, the smart thing would have been to at least take the health pack so I didn't have it. Bro, these can't be real people. Good job, Wanda. You doing. Tough. He got killed out of his ult. Yeah, I gotta be playing some real simpletons. I can't lie. Bro, if you don't get off my shit. And I'm coming for that ass too. And I'm coming for that ass. Okay, maybe not in spawn. Maybe not in spawn. And guess what? Thing, do you not know I am invincible in this mode? Get his ass. Bro, I'm literally doing absolutely nothing as Captain America. I'm not doing anything right now, bro.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. They're gonna beat your ass though.
Watch your step.
Hey, get this motherfucker money. Leave him to Conchu. Hey! Get that ult off. Oh man, it was almost there. Hey, Cap is kind of cool if I learned how to use them. I didn't really get a chance to do much in that because we ain't play against nobody. There wasn't no way that those were real people. Yeah, Wanda getting a 31-0. I mean, W heals, but these got to be the Friday nighters that, yeah, like I ain't have shit going on, bro. I was just trying to learn the character, no cap. No cap. All right, I hate myself. But yeah, we ranked up a little bit. You know, hit a little diamond. Yeah, hit a little diamond. We did set a goal though. We do have a goal now. We're gonna try to get. For some reason, we're gonna try to get the Celestial. I don't know why.
Freedom's an idea that will never die.
And maybe I can do that with some new Cap gameplay. All right, let's get busy. Let's get busy. Let's get busy.
If we don't stand up for what's right.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I'm not really a team guy.
We got 2 off tanks.
Funny. I heard you were an Avenger once.
It's Dom now, so it's... Oh, hold on. I got a team. Oh, I got to team up with damn Bucky.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know when I'm ever gonna see him to do that.
Here comes the merc with a mouth.
All right, so let's see if we can get some. If we can get something busy. I'm going with this Moon Knight. We going all the way around.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Ooh! Damn, you took my whole shit away.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
I ain't hit nobody. I ain't hit nobody.
Come, my minion.
Come on. Ah, shit. Let me get my ass beat. I don't think that should be the person I'm going after anyways.
I
Okay.
never stay down.
Bucky getting busy.
The mission area is yours.
Cause I'm free. Why did my damn... Bro, that's so ass.
Ship shape in no time.
My healing factor can't keep up.
A mystical artifact of some sort.
Bro, Jeff is on. How you get Jeff shit all the way over here?
I have suffered severe damage.
Damn. All right, can't jump up there.
Stand down!
Not just
Take this! You're on the wrong side.
Double KO.
Down goes their accuracy percentage.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Careful. Namor's called in friends. Take this!
Lead them to Khonshu!
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
Is that not my Ultron that popped out? Oh, he died.
It's pretty bad over here.
That did the trick.
With Wanda just walking forward.
Singing yet.
Damn, motherfucker just got murked. Nope, not doing that.
That's the
Let the devil out!
Bro, hold on. I was in there getting right against that ugly motherfucker. Now Jeff don't know what to do. He threw both of us out. He killed his own teammate.
Another day.
This is how I know this quick match, man. Don't nobody give a fuck in here.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
the boost I needed.
Coming through.
That's the boost I needed.
Control seized.
Leave them to my shoe.
You're doing better than they are. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Heads up, invaders from the deep.
Hot damn.
You'll
Moon
have to
Knight.
keep fighting until we have a
You
winner.
just flew into them.
Live to fight another day.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Cap is cool, but I feel like since I don't know the utility, I'm obviously not giving great value to my team. So this is what I'm gonna do. Even though
Freedom doesn't come without a fight.
Somehow Moon Knight
Freedom's
is
an
going
idea
negative.
that will never die.
Okay, we got 3 tanks. Oh no, we don't have 3 tanks. I just need to be
30
better
seconds
tank.
before you attack. Get
We wanna
ready.
try Thor.
I am the god. The true warrior is not defined by strength, but by courage.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how to use Thor either.
Let heaven and hell hear thy soar.
I don't know how to use Thor either. Actually, this is a good time for me to
Battle
practice
starts in
strange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This is a good time for me to practice strange. Doing all that shit with strange, might as well. Let's see if we can win a game with his influence. Hit a nice eye of the Agamotto. You know what I'm saying? See if we can get right. I ain't dealing with them up there.
What have you summoned now, Namor?
Let the devil
Yours to capture now.
Good medicine.
Oh, bro, I didn't realize that I bound my scroll wheel to the joint.
Good. More arms to break.
Oh, I fuck with that. Okay. Okay, I can probably get way better value out of strange than I thought.
On your toes. Here they come.
Yeah. Damn.
Armed and dangerous.
I couldn't fly up. Oh, he about to die though. He about to die though.
By the eye of Agamotto. Foul creatures.
I like that.
Under the seas
I like that.
once.
It is theirs.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Good medicine.
Good shit.
At last, our enemies show themselves.
Some new arrivals from the depths.
I'm saving your friend for a post-battle snack, Namor.
The area is almost yours.
The team up nobody asked for. Help! I'm hurting pretty bad over here.
I have suffered severe damage.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Let the devil out!
Someone clip this!
Oh, my eyes hurt.
Ultron reigns supreme.
I've got your back.
The mystic arts won't fail me again.
Wait, we didn't even. Oh, we did lose point. I was like, we didn't even lose point. Not for long.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, all we needed was a shield. I knew I just needed to be halfway decent.
The time entanglement is a vexing problem, even for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Will it be Lady Pool? Ah? Oh my God, just imagine it.
It's gonna be beautiful.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am.
Whoa! Deja vu! I teamed up with a guy just like you not too long ago. Sweet cape, fancy gadgets, grin to me. Long pointy ears.
Sounds like a cheap knockoff to me.
Okay,
The
so
battle
now I
starts
know.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
Hey,
it?
I'm not gonna lie. I think I discovered the tech and then programmed my mouse for it and didn't even realize it. So let's get busy, yo.
Good medicine.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh yeah. I figured it out.
Mission area is yours.
What have you summoned now, Armour? Feeling energy.
Shed no tears.
Beware! Beasts from the ocean depths.
Good medicine. Leave me, darkness. Enemy in front of us.
I should have held my shield up.
Mission area. Keep going.
Ashanti guide us to our shoot.
This dude is a dick.
Control lost.
I can't believe my shift doesn't put me up faster. He literally came in solo aid.
The Sorcerer Supreme returns.
In your face! Everyone's getting
Man.
No chance against a warrior boy.
the devil!
Okay. I'm probably out pushing my healer.
Progress has passed the halfway point.
Hands are shaking again.
Especially
Focus.
with a Deadpool and the Ultron. I'm also holding on to this ult for fucking days. It sound like this.
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
Good medicine.
Boom! No skill shot!
By the
Heal me, please. Heal me, please.
I am Phoenix! We have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control seized.
A successful operation.
You down.
Victory is almost yours!
Such newfound power.
Where's that motherfucker Daredevil at?
Beings appear to be hostile.
Here is an enemy to pursue.
Turning up the heat.
You have nothing! You're a winner!
Of course you needed help.
Killer Dave.
Once again, probably played a bunch of buzz, but hey, I think I could kind of cook. I think I could kind of cook with Strange if I got back to practicing with Strange. I think I could get really good with Strange again. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you, pulling up. I appreciate you pulling up. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Hey, y'all. Well, we locked in at Diamond 3. We are locked in at Diamond 3. Woo-wee! Having a great Friday, friend. Hey, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. It is not too bad at all. This is actually a Friday. Actually, there's not many Fridays I could ever complain about, but I can't complain about this one at all. I can't complain about this one at all. So I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate you putting me on your screen. You know what I'm talking about? We got the vibe a little bit today. We also got a chance to talk a little bit about, about our normal stuff, about our week, about our things like that. And then we finally got to test some gaming streams on the stream. And I am happy to say that it seems like everything is working out pretty marvelously. So, hey, Pigeon Power, how's your Friday? How you doing? Because crazy enough, I think it's about that time we shut her down. I think it's about that time we shut her down. Maybe playing the new Resident Evil game with you on in the background. My Fridays. Hey, first of all, I appreciate being involved in the night. You know what I'm saying? We spoke too soon. Hey, well, since you're on YouTube, you know you can always run it back and catch it from the beginning. It's like it's live all over again. It's like it's live all over again. But yeah, I honestly don't want to be up too late today, and 10 o'clock is already pretty late for me, which is wild to say, but it is. Your NFL reactions are my comfort food. Hey, look, y'all. I gotta be honest with y'all. It's comments like that. Your NFL reactions are my comfort food. It's comments like that, yo. I appreciate you. I do my best to, even in what I feel like is a lane where there's a lot of really incredible, talented, funny people when it comes to sports and NFL reacting, I really try my best to observe what's around, but find my own lane and be able to give the audience that. That's usually my goal. And if it's found your way, not only to be something enjoyable to watch, but to the point where you say it's your comfort food, you're a real one. I appreciate you massively. It's one of the reasons why I've kind of dwindled I don't want to say dwindled my attention from other platforms, but I know that like YouTube is my platform. YouTube is a platform that I just want to continue to cultivate. It's why I finally I cut out all other monetization pretty much on any platform I'm not partnered on. And it's like YouTube now, we just unlocked memberships last week. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the members that already got their memberships. You know, they double A badge comes up in the YouTube chat. It look all crispy. But we dropped memberships last week. And then y'all have already been supporting me with like gifting fives and dropping premium memberships off stream and all that kind of stuff. I appreciate y'all so much. We on the way to 20K on TikTok, 10K on TikTok, 20K on YouTube. We're about to hit 6K on Instagram too, which is crazy because Instagram used to be like my throwaway platform. I didn't really like at first for a while. I loved it. And then I just kind of like put it away. But now it's like, damn, we rocking and rolling, man. And I really appreciate it. So for those that really do enjoy my content, and even for those that just be scrolling and doing their thing, I appreciate that. I do. And that's right. Small streaming can be, but like I've been through this already. You know, I started streaming 2018, 2019, something like that for the first time, and like, got affiliated on Twitch and got partnered on other platforms, and like that was a regularly occurring thing was streaming for me, which was fun and it was dope. But life took me in different directions, and then I tried to pop back and do streaming before, but honestly, like head wasn't there. I don't think my priorities were there. I don't think everything that I wanted to like. I just wasn't focused enough, and now it's like, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, and I think I'm going to end it with this one. What else you be playing? Really, right now, Marvel Rivals. That's kind of the game I'm locked in on right now. We're going to play other things. I have some series that we're going to do with Ultimate Theater Simulator. We're going to play some Hogwarts Legacy as well. So we're going to do a handful of things. But as far as like a game that I kind of religiously go back to right now is definitely Marvel Rivals. But I'm going to kind of end everything with this. If you missed the beginning of stream, one of the biggest things that I talked about was just sometimes life don't be life in a way that life tells us it's your life. I know that sounded like a lot. But at the beginning of stream, I talked about how I was a little disgruntled earlier in this week because I knew that with me being completely overqualified in a position that I was kind of aiming for, not for the love of the position, but more for the security of myself and my family and my loved ones around me. A lot of it was just like, hey, I should, maybe throw on a quarter zip or a polo and hit this 9-to-5 to get some established security, because it's difficult trying to hold everything up off of creator money. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, life ain't lifing like it should. Life doesn't do the things that we're taught, like If you wake up early, you go to school, you make good grades, you know, you do the good thing for good people. You go out, you go to college, you get your degree, you get a nice paying job, you get to build your, that's not how it works. You know, now most of the time, a lot of people pay for a degree and then they go after a career in that degree and they can't even get hired in that, which is insane. You know, so we get sold on this pathway to inevitably not being success. Most of the time, you got to make it out of your own, no matter what kind of piece of paper you got. And my initiative of making it out of my own is pouring everything into this and making it better and making it, you know, everything that I want it to be. So for y'all that have tuned in, for those that have been watching all night, for those that hit the like button and been double tapping the screen on damn TikTok, I appreciate y'all. I rock with y'all so much. I love y'all. It's been a 4-hour day, which I feel like is kind of a lengthy stream for me. So for everybody that's still here, man, y'all one of the real ones. Y'all one of the real ones. So if you haven't already, on whatever platform you on, hit that like button, double tap it. If you're here for the first time, bring a homie next time. Tell them that, you know, we got so much to talk about. We were gonna talk combine stuff, but honestly, that's just gonna take late in the night. So the homie, I got a client that's in the combine and throwing tomorrow. So probably what I will do, especially since it's Saturday and I don't think I have too many things that are pressing, I'm gonna record and do shorts and stuff on draft and combine stuff for show. So be on the lookout that for tomorrow. That'll all be short form stuff on every platform. And other than that, man, let me go ahead and put my movie blur off. Hey, YouTube, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna cut you off immediately. But everybody else, matter of fact, hey, YouTube, I love you. I appreciate you. We actually gonna drop you right now. We're gonna drop you right now. So YouTube,